First ever TriPPPle event, invitational event, starting off with the men's. Just like this, yeah. So Giuseppe's won the lag, and he'll break in the opener. Great first week matchup, the reigning world champion, and
he's potted the 8-ball straight away from the break.
So a bit of debate between a lot of players what the right strategy is, whether it is to give him a big break like in pool, or the traditional snooker break. So no foul points for that black going in. So it is ball in hand, which is
ball in hand for ZAC, but balls all over the table, so not the easiest opening chance for him. And I think a red was potted off the break as well, wasn't it? So no century break on straight away.
No, so
highest break he can make here is 99. So for anyone that's been following what we're doing on TriPPPle, you'll see the scoreboard at the bottom is a normal snooker base scoreboard, showing you the break that someone's making in a snooker frame. But this is poolka, so there's some slightly different rules which we'll run through as we're going through the night. And also, as you can see by the little markets that we've got written either side of the table there are some predictions that you guys can make to join in the fun.
So they are playing with a bigger white than usual. They're both, well, Giuseppe's not professional, but well, good enough to be a professional, current IEPF world champion. And which you can notice the white does play quite a bit different, doesn't it, than the traditional white ball?
Very heavy. So when you're playing pool normally, as everyone knows, the cue ball's a bit smaller. So instantly, as soon as it hits an object ball, because it's smaller, its instinct is that it wants to come backwards and go away from the ball. Whereas this cue ball, its instinct will be to go forwards.
Yeah. Probably the difference, and a good example is difference between uncharacteristic miss there for ZAC, and it was a good opening chance to take the first frame there. I know you said a bit scrappy, but there was plenty of open reds to get to. Yeah. Probably the 50-point mark he would have needed.
Yeah, because obviously we've only got the 10 reds in play, and the maximum break is 107. If anyone gets anywhere near sort of 50-odd points scored, that is pretty much the frame.
So they are on a 30-second shot clock. So we don't physically see that, but they have got that in the arena. So they are under bit of time constraint. 30 seconds isn't a lot of us have got used to it now, but it's still not an awful lot of time, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes quicker than you think, doesn't it? But yeah. You should be able to I think the difference will be, I mean, when you're playing pool, 30 seconds can seem like not a big amount of time, especially if you've got a pattern to work out or a ball that's tied up. Whereas when you're playing snooker, you've got so many reds to land on at the start, and then you need any colour. So I think there's just more options available, therefore it'll be quicker.
Yeah, no, definitely, like you said, was multiple reds on the table, and I think that's where the bigger whites just caught him out slightly. Like you said, just kick on that bit, and I was trying to give the example. It's probably English pool ball is probably more of a ping pong ball compared to a tennis ball. With a slightly larger ball. As you can see on the scoreboard, we have got the running break at the bottom end of the players' names. So we can keep track of those breaks, so any of you that are following the eye breaks.
Yeah, and a good time, I guess, to go over the rules. So not normal snooker rules. We'll do them as we remember them. So I'll do one, ZAC, and you can do one. First rule would be that any foul is ball in hand with a cue ball anywhere on the table.
Sorry, I've just noticed the screensaver's gone on in the arena, so I was watching them do that. So as you said, she said foul ball on the
ball in hand,
anywhere on the table.
Yeah.
So another rule is like we had on the off the break was the black one in, but there's no penalty points like a traditional snooker.
No, just ball in hand.
So yeah, with the foul, like you said, there's no with that, and like you said, a red ball's potted, so it kind of stopped the century break. There isn't much room in the century break, is there, with it being 107.
No, no,
Yeah.
it's literally as soon as any red is taken off the table, and another person comes to the table, there's no sentry break available. So, although you would think making a sentry on a pool table would be a lot easier skill wise, which it undoubtedly is,
Not much margin for
not
error, is there?
necessarily always going to be the opportunities available, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, with that, with there being no penalty points, that means once your opponent in snooker requires snookers, there's not enough points on the table, the frame is over. Of course, the player's probably going to go for a higher break, isn't he?
Yeah, well, they've got the choice. They've got the choice. So to give you an example, if Giuseppe ends up being sort of 50 points in front, and there's still 51 on the table, and he pots a red, which means there's no longer enough points for ZAC to win the frame, the ref will call frame. So ZAC cannot come to the table, but it's up to Giuseppe whether he carries on or sits down and they rack up the balls for the next one.
Yeah. So like Mark Williams used to do it back in the day, didn't he? I'm not sure how much snooker you watch, but he used to he didn't care about centuries. Once his opponent needed 5-6 snookers, he'd tap a red or tap a colour, smash colour around the table. Now he's changed his mind a bit. He goes for the breaks. I think.
Yeah, well, they're all chasing the records now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whereas back in the day when they were younger, it was just get the frame one on board now.
Yeah.
That'll do.
He's got a few options here. I think probably to drop the yellow and that red goes on this table quite easy to the middle. And I think he's only going to need the 2 reds, isn't he?
Yeah, should do. Now we've got to do maths now, haven't we? That's on the spot. Depends which colours he takes. I presume he's taking the blue next. So then it'll be 18 in front. Then the red will make 19.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is going to need the colours. Looks like he's come a bit low there. Or is that just a screen? Do you think?
I think he is low, especially with this white. You could probably get into it a bit more with the smaller white, but it's gonna have to be pink. It's not an issue as long as he's left himself well enough.
Yeah, he controlled it well. So yeah, 19 in front. So he does need red colour and either the yellow and or green, depending on what colour he goes for next. Is he going to play into
this? Silly himself the brown, or is he going to play into it?
He's going to have a little cannon. He's gone for the cannon. It's going to have to be
bad.
a long blue, I think.
I think he's okay on the brown. I think from the camera angle, we're a bit deceived. We'll try the top view. Yeah, I think he can pinch it, but if he fancies the blue, he can cue the blue home, can't he?
Yeah, I mean we say the long blue, but it's on a pool table.
We've seen the mist.
We say it tongue in cheek when we say a long pot.
So it's a race to 15 frames. So got quite a good start, quite a quick start here. I know.
Yeah, that is framed, doesn't it? 27 in front.
Yeah, so you'll be going for the breaks. Not a bad, decent break to start off with, first frame, if you can get them all.
Yeah, a 68. Interesting, he's opted to play from the brown to the blue into the corner. Obviously, on a snooker table, you're always playing for it in the middle, aren't you?
Got a bit less margin for error, haven't you, really, to the middle. A bit more margin in the middle, because a bit less, sorry. Just a bit awkward, because there's less room from the blue to the middle pocket.
Yeah.
So you got a lot more margin for error, I think, trying to play into that gap, especially yourself. Right off straight, the top end, basically, top side.
Yep.
68, if he's updated, is it? Is that right?
68 and the frame. So Giuseppe's currently winning the £200 high break prize that's on offer for the players with a 68. Although I'll be very surprised if that lasts the evening, let alone the rest of the season.
I don't think it's going to hold, but maybe for this match, but not.
But as you can see, snooker on a pool table, and the frame's still fairly quick.
So let us know in the comments your predictions. Who you choosing anyone in particular, or think G's going to sail home with it?
So as you can see, the boxes either side are being updated at the end of each frame just to keep you updated. So we've got 10 markets here. Match winner, which is fairly obvious, hopefully. The next one is fewest fouls. So you can see the initials there. Giuseppe and ZAC. So Giuseppe has fouled because I think he potted the black off the break,
Right.
didn't he?
He did, yeah.
And there were no other fouls. So you can see Giuseppe's sort of 1-0 up. So if you were backing who was going to get the fewest fouls in the match, ZAC would be winning at the moment. 15th frame is the next one down, which will just be whoever wins the 15th frame. Highest break is currently G on 68. How many frames will be won via the 2 foul rule? Oh, he's gone for the safety break.
It's not too bad.
Not
He
bad.
said he was going to do it. He's not played it how I play it. If you watch my video this afternoon on...
Yeah, when he's gone round there,
on
he's gone to the other
socials.
side of the... I would have tried to stay this side of the
Right,
table.
has he
with G
left the
ball, I
gap
think.
in now? G was lining up for as if he was on the through
Is
the
G
gap.
going to
But,
smash him again?
well, thinking about it, it is...
He could do, couldn't he? So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, 2 fouls rule. So we should explain the 2 foul rule. In poker, you can play a deliberate foul if you want to at any stage. So there's basically no such thing as a deliberate foul. But what that does mean is you put yourself in jeopardy, because if any player over the point of the night fouls consecutively 2 times in a row, they will lose the frame. So that is a big thing that we've added for poker. Puts a lot of jeopardy on the tactical side of things, and also punishes people for a foul, because if you foul, the other person will obviously come to the table with ball in hand, and then it's up to them whether they want to try and make a clearance or whether they want to try and put you in trouble again, and try and win the frame that way.
So he's gonna have to hit Aurelia. I hope he's nominated as well. He has hit the yellow, so
He doesn't need to nominate.
doesn't he nominate colour?
No, he doesn't need to, because you can play a deliberate foul, can't you? So basically,
Okay.
he can hit any, as long as he hits a colour and the cushion after the point of contact, then it
Well,
can only be a foul if he pots a colour that's not the first ball he hit. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I get it.
Foul
got
by
it.
G,
So
ball in
I
hand.
found it a bit odd there, because I know he wasn't getting anywhere with the white ball there, the shot he had.
Yeah.
But it was an awfully thin cut to try and miss the in off, just to
Yeah.
play safe, where it was quite an easy pot
Yeah.
where it was. I know the white was running everywhere, but he could have played the pot, then played safe of some kind.
I agree, because I think actually on the poker table, it's probably going to be easier to play a pot like Zach's played there, and then it's easier to play safe off a colour now, isn't it, rather than
Yeah.
trying to play safe off the reds. So you're better
Yeah.
off probably potting a red and then playing safe.
So he hasn't got the grips with this white boy yet, Zach. Oh, as we see him. Straight
Straight away.
That's not down to us.
Oh,
So that's
things
going
you love
on
to
the
see
highlight
on a
reel
pool
anyway.
table. In fairness to Zach, it might well be that these snooker balls that we're using on the pool table, even though they're the same size dimensionally, they probably do play a bit heavier.
They
So
play a
that-
bit heavier,
that
but
probably doesn't
yeah,
help with that.
it shouldn't. Yeah, it'd be interesting. We are getting this table tightened at some point. It'd be interesting once we play around with it and stuff, whether it helps that, because we've had one in that pocket before recently.
Right.
So I don't know whether it's
Okay. I should
that,
maybe put that on the prediction market next week. Are there going to be any bounce outs?
there's one I posted IRL. So he's got to hit a rail here. Played it well hard enough, but
Yeah. So as you can see, the playing the tactical side of the game is big in these rules, because you do have to hit a cushion after the point of contact in every shot, whether you're snookered or not, which is another one of the rules. It's a race to 15. There will be a break after the 15th frame for the players for 5 or 10 minutes or so, and then we'll carry on and play to a conclusion.
so it's quite thin this, but he should be okay. He doesn't have to worry about the white. He's got the red top end of the table. As long as it bounces. I think he's just okay here. Yeah, he's just about on the red. So stand down bottom rail, side rail. Leave some options. I think it might be tempted the pink here. Just got to be conscious where it's spotted. I think pink's easy enough. Little pop back. The pink goes on what the black spot is on a snooker table, on a pool table.
Yes.
But he's picked the green.
He's held it well, considering the weight of the balls. Going to make it makes it difficult to play that nippy shot, doesn't it? You're never going to get the cue ball back as far as you would.
That's what I said when he landed on the bottom end, this side of the blue in the last frame. He just couldn't hold it for that red. He had to play a different. He had to play a different colour just because how this white reacts. He just goes forward too much rather before popping back. Like an American, it's an exaggerated American pool ball. Basically, you don't get it this much. You don't get this when you go over to the full snooker. Really,
No.
It's a bit more exaggerated because we're so used to the thinner white, the smaller white, the lighter white.
And it makes the natural angles completely different, doesn't it?
Very low scoring frame.
Yeah, so G's opted for the safety. Slightly easier for ZAC this time because obviously, like we said, you do have to hit a cushion after the point of contact, but there is a ball down there already close to the rail.
So I know G was licking his lips when he found out about the two consecutive foul rule.
He was, he's very excited about that, wasn't he?
He was like as if World Rules was back. I saw excitement in him.
Yeah, it's basically the equivalent of making someone tap out, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I know it's quite ironic because he did get to a world final at World Rules, and he did win the under 23s or under 21s 1 year.
So he got to the final World Rules before he won it, did he?
Yeah, he lost to Tom quite a few years back when the year Tom won it the second year, I think.
To be fair, the final I got to of the Worlds was World Rules, so yeah. Hence me bringing in some.
That was
some
in Ireland,
World
wasn't
Rules DFs.
Was that the last one? I think.
That was the last one.
Ronan.
Yeah, that's all you wanted, to get into your first ever world final, World Rules, and then you get Ronan there. That was not ideal.
But it was quite ironic. He didn't win it at World Rules, even though he probably is known for being a lot better, just because how he plays at. He always plays the right shot, and World Rules was his. But it just shows how good he is at international rules.
I actually think he is a really, really aggressive player, and he plays a really, really high level when he's aggressive. I think he just has a mechanism inside him, whereas if he's got a 95% or he's got 100%, he'll always choose 100.
Yeah. So he doesn't very often get it wrong. He's won a lot of big frames. For example, the year they won the world team most recent, or 2 years ago, England.
Yeah.
In Blackpool,
he won that. He won in the final, did he?
Well, that was the one I'm on about with that. He was in the decider against Ronan Fay, and Ronan Fay was player of the tournament that week. He won something like it's not exact, but it was something like 28 out of 31 frames.
Right.
Ronan Fay. That's how good he was that week. It was G against him last frame. Ronan blinked and G put the frame away, basically.
Fair enough.
It's got there on the rail. Ref was looking
ref was
excited because the red didn't reach.
I think the refs are excited to call 2 fouls, loss of frame as well.
Yeah, I think it's new for a minute. And
I asked Orich what he was going to do, and I think he was going to announce you are the weakest link.
I think he's got really. I think he's got really unlucky and left the gap because he knew he played out of a shot, and you think if he got tight to the green and not left a shot, he might have been.
Yeah. If he doesn't hit the jaw, he's fine, isn't he? There.
Yeah. Where's this going?
The jaw's worked against him.
He's
2 shots in a row.
He's had a result back as ZAC laughs. But no, there's not many times I've seen G play the wrong shot. No. Nice to see the tail straight.
Yeah, things you love to see. So whilst they're fudging around a little bit here, I'll take you through the markets on the right-hand side. So you've got odd or even, which obviously will there be an odd or even amount of frames played once the match is finished? Which player will pop more yellow balls, which as you can see, after the end of the first frame, G had potted 2 yellows, ZAC hadn't potted any. These are all updated at the end of each frame. How many black ball frames will there be? So this is defined by if the players are on the black ball, which is the last ball on the table, and both players can still win, that will be a black ball frame. How many frames will be played, which obviously will be updated at the end. As you can see, we've got a spread of 3 different choices there for you to choose from. And the last one is, which is looking a long way away at the moment, will both players score a break of 99 or above? So if you were playing along in the jackpot game, which was £5 to enter, with a minimum guaranteed jackpot of £2,500. These would be all the questions you would be asked before the match, and you'd currently be watching this and hoping that every one of them came in, and if they did, it'd be £2,500 richer. Happy days.
Yeah. Thought he
Oh,
fluked
he's
it
had a
for
go
a
at
minute.
that, hasn't he? Do you
But
think he's
is
had a go?
I don't know if he looked it, but he's played a hell of a shot there.
He's got a good cue ball, yeah.
Some cue ball, and a bit fortunate where the red went, because if the pink wasn't there, he'd have a shot. But yeah, not sure what ZAC plays here, unless he chips onto the bottom rail. No. Oh, it's
Double.
big.
Oh, what a shot.
Big double,
And he's managed to stay on the black as well.
yeah.
That could be a frame winner.
I don't think he can screw enough in to miss him on and off the rail. I don't think.
No, but he
if
can tuck
push
into
the
it and
red.
he'll be on the other red, won't he? Oh, he has managed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he's on the other red. And with the heavy white ball, he should be able to come underneath the black here.
Yeah. Do you think he needs a trace aside?
Do you think he tried to go underneath the black then? He must have. I think he would have
Yeah,
needed a
I
trace
think-
the left-hand side.
I think he needed the side. I think just, like you said, it does kick that forward and go through it a bit, and would have come under, but I think he needed a trace side to get bottom rail, side rail onto
Yeah.
the black.
Well, he's not turned out too bad. So if he wants to slow roll the yellow in, he will be on the red to the opposite middle. Yeah, he's played it
Yeah.
well. And now he can chop this on and off and be on the black. Just put the yellow into a bit of a harder position, because he's going to need, obviously, the yellow and the green, possibly the brown, depending which colour he takes here.
Is he straight enough on the pink to top through here?
Yeah, I think that's the shot, isn't it? Pink and leave
think-
yourself on the yellow to the top
It's
right.
hard to talk yourself into it. I think he's okay. If you know the white goes forward more, like the pool white might, see it just went straight through.
Yeah.
But pool white would have gone nearer the knuckle there, wouldn't it? And he had the sight to see that, if you know what I mean. 'Cause some people would have been looked at the angle and gone, I
Yeah.
can't get there. And
Yeah. So he just needs to the brown here. Yellow, green, brown. And that'll
No.
be frame.
that's us level on the yellows, I believe, unless there was another yellow in the start of the frame I
Yeah,
missed.
poked a couple of yellows in, didn't he?
Yeah.
And that's that. Do you reckon he's going to stay for the table time, pot the last three, or do you
Yeah.
reckon he's just going to
I think so.
mic drop and
Zach's
sit down?
played in our monthly 6 red a couple times here at the club, and he loves playing, so he'll be playing as
He'll
much
just
as he
carry
can.
on.
He'll be carrying on.
He'll just carry on, getting the table time in.
Yeah.
So now that the frame's won, of course, doesn't matter what he does. He can, as long as he played a legal shot, the shot he played to actually win the frame, anything after that is irrelevant, basically.
Yeah.
Frame's already won.
So we are level.
And there we go, 1-1. So we've had a quick frame with a counter clearance, shall we say, and then we've had a bit of a tactical frame, and no one's decided to play a DF yet. I mean, there wasn't
No.
necessarily any opportunities to in
I
there.
don't think there's going to be. I think unless you are proper, you're not getting out the snooker,
Yeah,
and if you miss it, you're leaving them a finish. You might be tempted to knock a colour safe,
yeah.
something like
I
that.
think there's got to be a specific set of conditions to play the DF, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Because you are leaving yourself bang in trouble if you play it, because obviously another foul, next shot, and you lose the frame. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, any foul, I'd be jumping on it and trying to get the tap out. Definitely.
Like I said, G was like his eyes lit up when I told him. So I'll be surprised if as soon as Zach's on one foul, G's not looking for it. There could be 9 reds on the table. He'll be looking how he can clip off and get him behind the colour.
I'd have tried to do it in the first frame, to be honest. When he broke off and potted the black from the break,
Yeah.
I'd have tried to tuck him up from there.
I think that'd been a bit adventurous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, fun though. So do you think he's going to stick to the? He's obviously seen Zach's break, safety break, and it's turned into a tactical frame. Whereas the first break he did when he opened him up,
I think he's bottled it.
I think Zach missed, but he won the frame, didn't he?
Yeah, he's bottled it because in practice he was getting some balls off the break.
Yeah,
He dished a few in practice in his 10-15 minute practice before the match, which we was hoping to show, but we've had a few technical difficulties which we'll learn from. So because he had that success, I think that's why he did it first frame.
Yeah.
But then he's seen how Zach got the ball safe, and it was quite easy the clip off going 2 rails up this side of the table.
No, that's not turned out too
Yeah.
bad. To be fair, if you do get a good little clip off safety break, you are putting your opponent in a lot of trouble, aren't you?
Yeah. So if he can get tight beyond the black here, I think he's just left this one. Maybe not the shot, maybe not a pot on, but definitely a safety back.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Zach will have a go at it top corner.
Do you think you can see enough of that? Well, he could.
He could have. He
He's
just
left it on.
chose play safety, didn't he?
Awkward queuing, but he's left the ball on up the top if G wants to have a go.
It's a bit hampered queuing. It looks like it is touching ball. So whether you come side rail, saying that you got to play a really good white ball coming side rail up behind the black, because if you come right side of the black, you're leaving the one top right, and then you come too far, you got the ones in the middle, haven't you?
There's danger both sides here, isn't there?
He's going to back his white ball, yeah.
If he gets this wrong.
And he's played that really well.
G never gets a tactical shot wrong, does
No.
he? He never gets one wrong. Always back yourself, G. Don't change.
It's good for us to have the reigning world champion week 1, and current UP professional Zach Cooper, who's he's had a lot of good results. He beat Tom twice last season.
Yep.
On tour. It's an awkward one for Zach because he turned professional, and then he's gone from being able to play like all the local tournaments around here, all the amateur tournaments, to none.
Yep.
So I think he thrives off game time. So
yeah, he's probably getting less match practice.
Now he's professional.
Yeah.
So now he's professional. He's playing less tournaments. We know how cutthroat the Pro Tour is from.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was always going to be tricky. The way G kept leaving the cue ball for him in that tactical battle, it was always going to be tricky for him to be able to keep getting out of it and not leaving G a chance. And this is G's chance. How many? So he's 2 reds in, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he spotted a blue. So yeah, I mean, this could be the chance for the first century. Difficult with the 2 balls up the table, you would say. But certainly a chance to win the frame in one visit. He's played that well.
Said he prepared himself because when he came, he basically knew the figure he needed each frame to. He said the target's this many points and this and that.
G is very good at maths. I made the mistake of playing crib with him for money once at the Worlds, and I learned the hard way how his brain works with numbers. So yeah, he will know. He will probably know before the referees do.
But yeah, I know where the 2 reds are top end of the table, but I think the one nearest brown does go as long as you're in that channel between the red and yellow. And you can bring the white down easy enough for a pink, blue, or black, and the other one's not too bad if you land in that other channel.
Yeah.
Into the top red of the 2 here, just leave himself on the other one. Oh, so it just pushed off, like come short with that line, but he is still on this. I think here you probably can play this with a bit of running side and come back this side of the table. Maybe a trick shot, no. And break ends at 30.
Yeah, so both these guys.
Zach bought his extension because he knew he was playing.
Oh, knew he was playing. Yeah, what a guy.
I remember last year on tour, I carried my mini butt around all season.
Didn't use it once.
Didn't need it once.
Yeah.
First match this season.
Yeah.
Didn't bring it.
Yeah, needed it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way of the world, buddy. It's the way of the world.
Typical.
Are you bringing it to the next one then?
No.
No?
I've gone there.
If I draw you in the first round, I'm going to leave you in all sorts of awkward positions you can't reach.
I'm quite lucky because I'm not bad on my weekend. It's only if I have to stretch a certain way. Okay. Yeah, so there's not many situations, but it's played quite a poor shot there because I don't think he's on.
Yeah, I think he was a tad unlucky because if that yellow, the pink rather, pulls up, you know, an inch shorter, he can. He can still pot it in the top left.
He's left him on that channel, the one nearest to brown, and
yeah, that opens up the frame, doesn't it?
three reds needed here.
Yeah, played it well.
But yeah, like you say, it's in.
Do we think that red passes the green, top right?
It's close, isn't it? But he might just play down for this one to the bottom right.
He's played on a choice of 2, perhaps.
I think if it's tight, then that might be your last ball.
Yeah, will make sense.
Okay, he needs to get into this, otherwise he will go close to the black, won't he?
Yeah, definitely come across the face of it. You don't want to try playing behind the black. Yeah, not a lot of room.
No, he's played that perfect, I think, though, hasn't he?
For those of you that want to know the dimensions, the black ball spot is precisely, the middle of it is precisely 5 inches away from that cushion.
He must go because he's playing for it, otherwise you would just screw up, take the one, leave the one down the rail. Well, he's played down that channel.
Yeah, he's played short position.
He's played a great positional shot there, isn't he?
Great shot. He'll leave himself on a choice of pink or blue after this as well, won't he?
Yeah.
And, well, pretty much everything other than the black, probably.
So, frame ball. Unless my maths are really
where
bad.
is he? He's 35 in front, so yeah. Yeah.
And that's the frame.
Frame done. On a break of 18, so he can only get to that. So yeah, he's going to sit down. That's that.
Yeah.
Frame 1.
Not even play a shot. So, I like that.
Yeah, why not? He couldn't beat his highest break. He wasn't going to get a highest break. So yeah, get on with the next frame. And that's just something we've brought in to speed the game up and get it going and get it watchable for you guys. So yeah, once the frame's won, if the players don't want to carry on potting the balls that don't matter, they don't have to.
Yeah. I think what was he on, like a 40 break? So I don't think he could have.
He was only on 18.
Was he only on 18? Oh,
Yeah.
his score was on that. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was no chance of beating his eye break of the night, which
No, he could have made a 50 odd. That's about it, really.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So yeah, we got 32 players in the men's event, 16 in the ladies. Very strong field. So there's only a couple non-professionals in the men's, isn't there? And one of them being GU.
One of them being the current world champion.
So yeah, we'll let him off. Not.
Yeah. There is another wild card to come in though.
Yeah.
So we
We never know.
don't know who that's going to be.
And we got Cohen Bradford, who
Cohen Bradford, who's been trying to make a 147 on a pool table, as I've seen on his socials recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he can do that, then 107 every frame for Cohen, no pressure.
Yeah. And he's played a great shot there to
Yeah,
play off
hasn't
the
he?
break.
He's found the break.
Wonder if he's been practicing, because I know they got a set of these players where ZAC plays from.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he has been practicing different things.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've got a set of balls at home, obviously, to come up with the concept in the first place. And I've had a little bit of a practice just to gauge what I think will and won't be possible with the markets that we've arranged for the betting. So yeah, but the practice I've been doing has not been actual, practicing the game. It's been more about trying to get into certain situations and see if problems arise from them.
Yeah.
Because when you're trying to come up with a new set of rules, inevitably, I'm expecting tonight that there's going to be a situation that no one's thought of, and that's that.
Need to have a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some tactical battle they've played here. They both played some really. So Zach got a bit lucky leaving him Chinese, but where G left him, he had to play a good shot back. And
I mean, to be fair, they're finding the gap between the bulk colours, aren't they? And if you find that gap, you're going to leave your opponent in trouble. So yeah, Zach's in a spot of bother again here.
I think he might be tempted to whack him. Yeah.
I mean, that's always an option, isn't it? Because
What's
can
this?
get
Is
a
he
ball.
swerving this one to the bottom left?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Or is it the pink?
Right.
So yeah, no penalty points, just ball in hand for G. So if he takes the red at the bottom of the table here, underneath the black, and just plays a cannon into the red or 2 reds above it to get on the 8 ball, or even just leaves it.
Surprised he's not
Leaves
looking
it
for
there.
the snooker back.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean,
There's a lot of reds on the table. It's. I don't think it's worth it. You can get a good. You play
be
a good.
trying it, though, wouldn't you?
Well,
I'd be trying it.
I think one good shot into the pack here, and he's got a chance of a big break, isn't he?
Yeah.
He can play into these. It will go through like that.
I mean, that's come
That's
out
not-
fine.
Yeah.
Will he be thinking 107? One red
I
and one
know.
black?
I know. All the pros have been saying it's their dream. It's like Ronnie's 155 or what was it 154?
That's it.
Or was it
Yeah.
1453?
Well,
I can't
I'm eager
remember.
to see how easy or hard it is because obviously because no one's really played the game before, especially competitively. Who knows? Because I've been thinking, yeah, surely you would expect most people to make a 107 if they get, chances over a big race. But then again, are you ever going to get enough opportunities? There hasn't been a chance to make a 107 in the first 3 frames. So
Yeah.
technically we're 4 frames in and this is the first possible chance. But it'd be difficult for him, unless he takes this red long into the top
yeah.
right, it'd be difficult for him to get back on the 8. I think he'll be more,
I think he has to
thinking-
play the ones in the middle here as well. Really.
I think he's going to be thinking frame rather than maxi, isn't he?
Yeah.
Whereas, someone like Sean Chipperfield, who was quizzing me about the rules the other week, I think he'll be just thinking maxi every time he gets to the table. Can I get a 107 in less than 3 minutes? I think will be Chippy's mindset.
Still 104 on, but I don't think he'll be playing for the black here, so we might be soon down to not the century possible.
Yep.
But you think he's got a great chance here to beat the current eye break of 68?
Yep.
I know he's currently got it already, so it's not like it's taking it off ZAC, but
So obviously if you are watching and you're thinking about playing along next week and trying to play the jackpot game with us, then take a few notes this week and see. Because obviously one of the markets here this week is will both players get a break of 99 or above. And Giuseppe is sort of one ball away from not being able to do that, even if he clears the table. So what was that, a green he's taken and 2 blues? So 100 max on? No, it's brown.
brown and blue,
blues.
brown and now 2 blues, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, 100. 100 break is the max.
I'll drop through.
Yeah, nice little rhythm now.
Try and cannon the top one like that. Yeah, perfect.
Bit of an itchy little leg there for G. Never seen him in shorts, have you? And even in the hottest weather. Never seen him in
never.
shorts. So he can't be blaming the mozzies for biting his legs there. Must be something else. He did bring his #1 fan up with him again.
Yeah,
G.
notice, yeah.
Big Nick is in the house, watching, as he always is.
So it'll be interesting. You'll be looking at the.
This is frame ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
Frame.
break's on, so he will have a go, won't he?
Yeah, I think he'll carry on. But yeah,
Ideally,
the
if he was a
frame
bit
is done
higher,
now.
he could have played into the pink, knew he had this one to the bottom left as backup.
He's controlled that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like you said, he's going to be looking to leave an angle here so he can pot the black and just potentially roll into the pink ball.
Yeah.
The red might even go from the side cushion. So if he tries to play the pink, but miss it
Drifts
high,
through, yeah.
he might still be on the red.
Thought he was under it that for a minute, but he played it well, and I think he's going between them here, which is probably what he wants, a little and in between them, just going through the gap, knocking it on now. Just went a tad low.
Yeah. I think I would have played a little bit more pace than that.
I think he thought he was kind of, like I said, just drifting through that gap, hitting both of them and leaving it on.
I think, unfortunately, that would have been the natural angle, would have been to hit the pink. If you had a a pull cue ball, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So he might have just
Misjudged what he needed to leave.
slightly
wasn't
caught out by
he? Yeah.
the heavier white. But he's made a good start. He's 3-1 up, and there's a couple of decent breaks in there for G. But I think the side of it that he's definitely taken control of is the tactical side, isn't it? He seems to have had ZAC in a lot more trouble than vice versa.
Even that last from there, when Zach's played a good shot back, he's come 2 rails like the snooker shot we see, come side rail, bottom rail, clipped off a ball, took the white back up safe, not left anything, and to pick that shot out on the pool table when he's probably never had to play that before. He's never had to think about playing that before in his life, and he, like in snooker, they're quite routine at that, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not something he's probably anyone's routine on a pool table.
The trouble is, it's going to be one of those games where if you've played a lot of snooker, as most of us have in a misspent youth, it's going to be hard not to see the shots that you would play on a snooker table, but they're just not going to work on a pool
it's
table
not the
all
same,
the time, are they?
Like I said, I'm not sure what system he uses for kicking out of snooker's G. Be interesting to see now. He looks like, is he whacking them again?
Well, he's got a little lead.
He's not.
No, he's still going safe, I think.
I think he's just, he's making sure, and because he
always comes short, but yeah, he's all right. He's covered it again.
I think as long as you hit him hard enough and that ball plants side rail back towards, I don't think you're leaving anything easy, aren't you? But he needs coverage
that looks
here.
like a good white, does it? Oh, maybe just a little bit hard. Tiny bit less pace on that, and G would have been in all sorts of bubbles.
So this is similar to this is a bit harder a pot than what he had a couple of frames ago.
Yeah.
But weighing up here, what's harder? Is it clipping off this ball? You can guarantee you're gonna get the safety as well, not leave him on, or you tempted to pot the one to the bottom left and kind of then play safe.
Oh, he's trying to come inside the blue. And again, that's the snooker shot, isn't it? Because you've got enough, you've got enough room with the sides to get round 2 cushions and come a long way inside the blue.
But I don't think that's...
No.
Especially how checky these rails are on the Rasson, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not slidey, if you know what I mean. Because there with the side on like a normal, say Supreme, Sam Atlantic, whatever table, it would slide, wouldn't it? Has he seen the plant here? Yeah.
He has. Don't think there's much chance of a maxi in this frame.
No.
So the luxury G's got here is because technically there's no such thing as deliberate foul. He can hit any colour at all, and as long as
do they know
it's
that?
A legal shot, yeah, they know.
They
that.
do. Okay.
They know.
As if he
they know.
Well, I would hope so. It's just as if he nominated.
So yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. He doesn't need to nominate at all.
Yeah, I like that.
The game's supposed to be as easy as possible for the referees because we all know the referees are quite slow. So we're trying to make it easy for them. That's why they're called the IR slow.
Is he going for the pot? Yeah, bottom left.
It's been a bit unlucky there, full ball. However,
he's on the blue, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the blue. So just be hoping it doesn't pop out again for him.
Yeah, he's going to have to play us hard. And I think he had one of these, I think, first frame, and he just didn't hit it hard enough. Because in pool, how you hit that with a lower white, and how you screwing that, he would have screwed down the bottom end of the table there.
Definitely come down the bottom of the table.
With this ball, no, but I know as that plays, he'll be going into these here. He'll be open, the black comes out. He's put some pressure on himself on this pink here, where these balls are.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get this
long
pot
pink. Can cut the yellow in, maybe. I think you've got to go long pink, haven't you?
Long pink. It's a frame winner. A frame loser as well, isn't it? He's cued at home.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I said about referees, Orich Reffin. Used to be our weekly on our TVs on a Monday night.
What a guy he is.
Does the green go?
Yeah, must do.
So I think he'll be playing whether he can. I don't think he can get into it enough to leave it. Oh, the brown goes. He's okay. So you leave the red to the opposite corner, or opposite middle, sorry.
Yeah, he's good here. He's definitely good.
Great chance to pull one back here.
Although, looks like he's slightly off, so he's going to have to play a long blue maybe, or unless he plays on the green again. I don't think the brown passes the yellow, so it will be the green. And if he's straight here,
he's got a bit of a shot, hasn't he?
Yeah.
'Cause he might be tempted just to pop the pink here.
Yeah. Those two reds at the bottom of the table can be made into a plant fairly easily, I think. And he's obviously got the red over the right centre as well. So as long as he pots the pink and doesn't foul, I think it's... well, it's the second time we've said a long pink's the frame winner, isn't it?
Oh.
And this time he's missed it.
So see if it's updated or behind. So it does, like I said, you can make that plank quite easy, can't you, I think?
Yeah.
So great chance here for G. 18 behind, but like you said, they do all go. If he doesn't fancy the plant in a minute, well, he probably got the angle here now on the pink, but he could have played into him, couldn't he? But
Yeah.
like I said,
I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I think he's confident. He must be confident and happy enough with the plant since he's played that shot.
yeah. And probably the red to the middle, would you say? Or I think because you get out of the way, then when you do play the plant, eventually you got a lot of pressure on the white ball, haven't you? You can leave the pink or black to the middle, that right middle.
Yeah, I think he's making sure he doesn't play the black, so it's easier to get onto the plant, isn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's just making sure he plays pinks
yeah.
and blues here, so he's got a lot of room to get onto the plant, basically, because if he did take the black with any of those reds and it went on the spot, it just leaves you less room, doesn't it, with the cue ball?
I think you can just pinch this and come the right side of the pink to get down. Well, not sure if he has. Might have to
Slightly off straight's not bad. I mean, it's, you know, the plant is makeable.
Just done it down the bottom off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, down the brake line.
Perfect.
Not the brake line, the racking line.
So just about controlling this second red here. And the cue ball, obviously. But yeah, he's
Played it very well, hasn't he?
played it at a nice pace. He'll be happy with that.
And he's on that black. Should get him nicely on the final red. So you look, as a quick look at the scoreboard, 11 the lead. Probably up to green if he takes the pink, is it? Or is that my maths really bad? 18, yeah, up to the green if he takes the...
Gonna have that in the comments all night, aren't we? No, no, no.
We'll get there. We'll get there. So he's still looking, so maybe the green ball here. Like it's easy enough in a bit, but where it's just off the spot, then you have to get high enough on it, don't you? But potting it here, you're respotting it.
Yep.
Just drag it through, will he?
Needs the kiss and he's
Yeah.
got it. So yeah, he'll be happy enough. 15 in front.
So up to the brown.
So brown, yeah, brown ball needed. And then Giuseppe will take, oh, I'm going to say then he'll take a seat, but
So
don't think
that
he's come
was
far enough.
that was the heavier white ball,
Yeah.
and he had quite a bit of margin, didn't he? Because he could have
Yeah.
just stunned anywhere down, as long as he didn't go by the green. I think just where he's ampered, he's just a bit quick on that, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but I think it is easy to fall into, you're playing on a pool table, so you just fall into a pool shot habit, don't you? Tough to get this safe.
Oh, that is a killer. 3-1 up as well.
4-1 or 3-2. And now it's
Just the brown.
brown for the frame. How does ZAC feel about a nice little wave like that after a fluke? Is he
Oh, well,
is he welcoming of it?
he's known for his flukes, so Zach. So it's a bit of karma.
We are expecting him to
I
get his
know.
own back later then.
Yeah, I know. I'll get some. We have a little bit of a family rivalry, Zach. I don't think he knows about it, but
Right.
yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
very much yeah. I basically we have a lot of neutral friends who come in here, so I very much I'm on the wind up all the time. So
Right. Okay.
um,
Fair enough.
so
And Zach didn't know until tonight.
I think he knew because basically he played the other week on the Monday nights and he lost to Richie.
Yeah.
So now I send foot emojis to his mates, to Zach's mates. Tira will be watching at home. Lachlan, her partner, is here in the supporting Zach, but Tira will be at home watching, or she
Right.
might be at work watching on the phone.
Yeah.
So,
Fair enough.
but yeah, bit of banter between us all and their mate Stack as well. So that is a killer. That is. Instead of 3-2, it's 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, when G snookered himself on that green ball, Zach will have been sitting in his chair thinking,
Yeah.
oh, here we go. But yeah. And not only did the green fly in the middle at pace, but the white stayed out of the other middle at pace as well, didn't he? Got the old both daggers in the back at once.
So he's looking at the way he's playing his safe, but I might be tempted to play the pot here. But, it's not a bad shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
You knew he wasn't going to leave anything on playing it like that. You'd been very unlucky for that red to knuckle and come down. So if you're looking to get back behind the black. Doesn't want to leave one to the middle though.
Yeah, not bad.
So that's a free shot of the double.
Well, I mean, it's a containing safety, isn't it? It's not putting him in any trouble.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, the difference really is most of G's safeties, he's looking to get Zach in a lot of trouble. Like, I think he has had a free go at the double.
And it was a free go.
Yeah. Not turned out too bad. Again,
That's a good
pretty good. Good choice of shot.
I think he's played it well because of
just slightly overhit.
Yeah, I think it's still because he's got to hit a rail. Like you said, you can't just roll into him. So he's got to judge.
You can choose to put the
gap
white
between
behind the yellow here, though, can't he?
He's got to judge as well, though. He hasn't, but he's got a bit fortunate there where that red planted across and covered the other one.
Those middle pocket jaws are bang in favour of Giuseppe tonight, aren't they?
Does this top red cut?
I think it does. And he opens up the other reds as well.
Played it well, and I think the pink might go here, which he'll probably be playing, won't he?
So, as you can see, he's potted 2 reds in 1, which now means no century break available, I don't think. Or might just be bang on a century.
There would have been bang on century. Now he's took the pink. Now there's a 99. Yeah. So if he clears these with black, he will take 99 break, which will help towards that bottom right predictor.
Yeah, that will put one of them on there. So if you have said yes to that on the question, you can say yes or no to the question to make your prediction. And if you'd said yes to it and Zach makes it here, you'd just be willing G on for the rest of the night to do the same.
So I don't know whether he'll pick off these reds, this red and the other 2, or if he come low enough there, he would have gone into the pack. Wouldn't have minded just playing that into the pack. You'd been very unlucky not to be on something with the balls in the centre table as well. But he's gonna pick off the colours, not.
I do think aggression when you're in the balls is the way to go with these. I do think if I would have tried to play low and go into them, and because obviously if you come off the side of the pack there with a cue ball, you would have been not to be on one of the other.
That's how you would have played it. You'd have targeted that one to the left.
Yeah.
The left's the 4.
Yeah.
And you think you'd been unlucky where the white goes through him a bit.
Correct. Does the red go past the blue into the middle or corner? Certainly not into the corner, but yes, into the middle.
You might be looking to play the snooker in a minute.
He's
think
got
he
a
will.
decent lead.
So
What we
a
got?
31 the lead.
59 on.
Be a very, if he gets it there, it'd be very tricky snooker because he's got to hit a rail. Have to contact G once he comes back to the table. Don't know whether he might have got a bit lucky here because I think he hadn't hit it hard enough. And
I don't know. I think he was always covered. I think G's just asking if I foul now. What happens? Will he get ball in hand? And can he make me foul again, so loss of frame? And the answer to all that is yes, G.
we've seen our first throw at foul.
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
sure.
mind it.
I don't mind it.
I think he's thinking, yeah, but I think you're not going to be in a. The only thing I think is you're not going to be.
I don't think you. Well, we'll see. Because if Zach, leaves him where he can see the reds this time, then it's the right shot. And if he leaves him banging trouble again,
The under at this.
he's
He
played it
hasn't,
well.
so he's got to play the shot now. And
So the ref will be warning G. You are on one foul. And if G fouls on this shot, it'll be loss of frame.
So normally you'd easily come bottom rail into these here, but how these balls react, he's having to swerve. I don't know whether he's had to swerve a ball yet.
Yeah, I think swerve off the bottom cushion. Oh, he's played the plum.
He did line it up.
He did.
He was putting.
He did. What a guy.
And we were kind of questioning the deliberate foul one week because we're thinking, well, are you going to be in a better position? Or but fair play to him because.
Yeah, never question Giuseppe's tactics. We know better than that. We know much better than that.
So this would be a killer for Zach. I mean, because you think he's sat in Sheffield, I've got a chance of the foul here.
Yeah.
Worst case, he's opening him up for me.
Yeah.
Worst case, he's opening him up for me. I only got to need a couple reds.
Thinking he should be 3-2 instead of 4-1 already anyway.
Yeah. So
yeah, tough situation for Zach. If G does go on to
the
win the frame.
unique thing about this though is a race of 15. There's a long way to go.
Yes.
Tad low here. Might have to leave it to the bottom right, I think. Don't know if you can hold it for the middle pocket.
Yeah, he's just all right for the bottom right, like you said.
He just overrun it. I don't know. I think he fancied the pot, doesn't he? But he could just drop behind the blue here.
Could do. Yeah. I mean, you've got nothing to do with the cue ball for the pot, have you? Just pot the ball. Looks like he's stunning or screwing it, potentially. But he didn't have to. He could have just left the white down this bottom end of the table. But
and
he's
again,
found
he's
a
not left
safety
nothing.
shot.
Yeah, he's.
Do we question whether he was going for the pot there, Zach? Or
he was definitely going for the pot, but you could tell he definitely had a.
if that stops in time. Oh, that's tight.
I think he's definitely snookered. I think the camera angle a bit makes it look like he's got a chance, but I don't think he has. Not sure if this is up to date. We'll be able to see. Here you go. He's looking at the side rail. Full ball snookered.
Tough to avoid the in off as well with the cue ball.
Oh, he's fouled.
Oh. So, I mean, you're going to try and clear up here, aren't you?
Yeah, you're
not
going with the second foul, especially after the last time.
He's learned his lesson.
So,
Learned his lesson from that one. You feel he does need this one on the board. Big difference between 4-2 and 5-1 this early in the match.
So 15 the lead, 18, 20, 23. So he needs up to the brown, does he? No, up to the green.
You carry on doing the maths, Zach. I'll leave you with it.
I don't know. I've actually
should have brought a calculator.
He only needs up to the green. So, but you wouldn't fancy him missing the brown unless he left himself wrong side of it, which he has. But like I said, I think this is a frame ball.
Yeah. I
I think he
he'll-
will be potting this. Like I said, Zach loves potting balls, so
Yeah, fair enough.
he's
Oh,
decided to know.
the referee's told him his frame when he's sat down. As you can see, he's 23 in front, only 22 on the table. We don't have penalty points for fouls. We don't play for snookers. As long as you play a legal shot when you pot the frame winning ball, you have won the frame.
Big moment there, really, and because he had a chance edgy after what happened with all that, and if I think it would have been that would have proper. I'm not, yeah, I'm trying to think the right words, but I think Zach would have been very upset in his chair,
Yes.
looking like I said, he should have probably won the frame before as well after G made the mistake. But no, it's 4-2, 6 frames in.
So we've already mentioned, obviously, the prediction markets at the side. There are betting markets available on this match tonight through First Class Bet as well. There is a link to First Class Bet on the Triple page. So if you want to click on there, create an account like you would with any other betting company, and then you can bet as you see fit. And we will actually be helping you with that throughout the night because we have got £200 in free bets to give away on this stream. So if you're listening and you want £50 in free bets, we'll be setting you a challenge soon. And that £50 will be going to our first person.
So just a dump shot, I think, if you're playing. Get the, as they call it in snooker, getting the white on the bottom rail. Not too bad, no shot on. So 68 ice break so far. And that was in the opener, wasn't it? In the opening frame.
Yep.
Is that the 2-finger bridge, yeah? So yeah, that outcome, the bottom left, we nearly had one. Well, it wasn't really in danger unless the white went in the end. How he played, how he went straight into the pack. But we might see another chance or two tonight for it to happen.
Yeah, I'd say so. The game lends itself that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Depends how you're feeling, I guess.
Maybe going for this pot here. He's got unlucky, to be fair, because
Yeah, he's played another great pot.
if you can get a good white, there's nothing easy on. This one does cut to the bottom left, so probably want to be more left-hand side the table. Does one not the
brown
black
ball
in? Yeah.
down into the mix as well. G's eyes light up again. He's thinking tactical frame.
Shot the nothing. It's in. So it slows up. He's on the green. And they are a bit scrappy, but it's only probably really one shot away from opening them up, really. Thinking if shame he couldn't see the blue there and get into those cluster of balls. Not sure if he can get into the top side of them off the black, or just with these balls, they're not going to widen that angle enough, really.
No, I agree. Bit of thinking to do. He has got a 30-second shot clock on every shot. They get no extensions. There's no match clock, so it's just 30 seconds every shot. He's played a great shot there.
Played it very well. So this red, the left of the pack does go, and you can play that and kind of top into them, can you? And open a few in a few shots time. I think he'll be leaving the one on the bottom rail next. Or the one to middle now.
Yeah, he's played it for middle.
Yeah.
Maybe he did play on the one on the bottom rail. He's just overhit it slightly. He looked a tad disappointed after he hit the shot, I think. Maybe he wants to get the brown out the way, so when he does go into those reds, it's there's more chance of him opening up nicely.
If he was a bit to the left of this with the white, he could have popped the one to middle and kind of gone into him. He would have been on the black or brown, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be too bad. He's picking away, chipping the lead. He'll have a 20-odd point lead if he just pot the next few balls. So it'll be interesting the tactics between the different players, how they go about it. Like the first one is the break off a course, and then after that, whether they are more attacking with it or not. Do you look to go into him now? So he's a tad hamper, but he has got that little gap between the reds to get to the black, hasn't he? So
Yeah. Don't think he can pot the brown.
or is he on the brown?
No.
Don't think he is. No. So not sure if we can get into it enough to kind of stun back into him again. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's come out too great for him.
Maybe it's end of frame as he looks at what the point situation is. Whether he fancies this one down the bottom right rail. Just playing the safe, is he?
I'm playing the plant. Oh, he had a chance of it going in. Yeah, he has played a good cue ball.
Not left nothing on though. It's not an easy shot how this white reacts. You're kind of going to have to get, if you want to come down the left hand channel here, kind of stun off bottom left, bottom rail, side rail. He's played it quite well, to be fair.
Yeah, not the worst kiss.
So it's a good shot needed here from G. So the red goes to the middle, the nearest, the one nearest the red and that other, the nearest the red and pink. And the brown's still in the mix there, kind of covering them two. Oh, he's left it.
Yeah, ZAC is quite an aggressive player, isn't he? So, I mean, he's got the one in the middle, but he's also got the one in the top left, and he could go into these three balls as well.
He's not looked at the shot, hasn't he?
No, he's just gone straight for the middle.
I think he'll be playing into this one he's closest to, I think. Oh, he's looking to screw up. He can just about get into it. We did go into it, and
yeah, I mean,
he's
if he
not
can
happy
avoid
with a
the
shake
black,
of his head, is he?
do you think he can avoid the black here? No, it doesn't look like he
No.
can really.
Does it clip back to? Not sure if it clips back to the into the bottom right, bottom left as we're looking now.
Yeah,
He's clipping it back, and
yeah,
he's
and he's gone
gone.
that way, and he's potted the black. Yeah.
So the interesting thing here is, so he's on a foul.
Yep.
G doesn't have to try and snooker him now, does he? So he can.
Yeah, G's got ball
He
in
can
hand,
pop
so
red,
he's-
colour red, play a snooker.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah, but that would just be two random fouls. They have to be consecutive, don't they?
Okay. Well, I thought it was the player consecutive. No. No.
The fouls have to be like one visit after the other.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. You make as many fouls as you like during a frame, but if you make two in a row, that's when you
Yeah.
lose the frame.
Well, what I'm saying is technically 2 in a row for ZAC. Do you get me?
Yeah, I get so. Yeah.
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 So I don't know whether he's thought about that or.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what the refs decide.
Yeah.
They are in charge.
See if they remember. See if they think about it that way. Because yeah, it doesn't have to be the very next shot.
Yeah.
Like
it's
you
the-
said,
yeah, it's the
it's
players. Yeah.
Consecutive visits, isn't it? So yeah. If G does play a really, really good snooker here, ZAC is on one foul, and he should be warned that if he fouls again, it'll be
Yeah.
loss of frame.
I think he's nice on this brown to go into him, and with the lead he's got, I don't think he.
Yeah, I mean he's 20. What is he? 28 in front.
Yeah.
So
You need to be on the black to be guaranteed a respot, don't he?
Yeah.
So
but yeah, if he does go
I
into
think
it,
he'll
he's not
screw
thinking
into
about
it.
the foul.
it's where he's thought about it, isn't it? He's playing nice. He's on the
Played it
red. He
well,
doesn't
yeah.
need it.
And if he
But,
pots the red, he wins the frame anyway.
but that is something that players might, some players might forget about.
Yeah.
So frame ball. I think we'll see him sit down. Yeah.
Yep.
As he says,
That's
"Yep,
that,
I'll
done.
take the frame."
I'll take it. or it's just doing a little bit of maths himself.
So that'd be an interesting thing, 'cause like you said, straight away you don't see it, do you? If you know what I mean, that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I must admit, my brain went to, it's got to be the next
Well, no,
shot.
I understand. Do you know if you haven't played American pool, you don't think about it.
Right.
You literally think, well, you think, oh, I'm fine here because he's going for a finish, but until like then you get warned by the ref that you're on a foul. You're like, oh yeah, it is consecutive shots for that player basically. So that'd be fun if it comes to it later in there. But if he didn't have a big lead there, if he didn't have the lead there, that might have been an option for him.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't scrappy even there when he eventually potted the brown. I think went into him. The brown went kind of safe-ish on the yellow that was near the
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to think about it that way.
Yeah.
So if you are watching the stream and you would like to have £50 worth of free bets to use as you wish with First Class Bet, then if you want to pop a comment on the stream and just let us know which colour you think is going to be potted first in this frame, the first person that comments that colour and gets it correct will win 50 quid in free bets.
There you go. Freebie. This is yeah. They comment on the live, not on this thing we share, I don't know what you were doing the other
Rob Charman's gone for the blue ball.
So if this runs a bit, might have just held up.
Sam Steele's gone black. Sean Cooper's gone blue. And it is the black ball. So, Rob Charman, you have got £50 in free bets with First Class Bet. If you want to drop us a message on the page. Oh, sorry. Sam Steele, I mean. If you want to drop us a message on the TriPPPle page on the messenger, then we'll sort you out your £50 in free bets that you can use next week when you're watching.
So he's having a good look where he can spot the pink, and it will be. This could be as far down as behind the black here, I think.
Yeah, it could be, can it?
Is he looking? Can he get it in there? Yeah, he's found the gap. Fair play to him. What? Look at his hands there.
It's like a surgeon.
I've never got that.
He's amazing.
They used to say, what is the safest hands in pool, didn't they?
Safest hands in pool.
I can see why they said that now. There's no way I was getting in there without knocking balls about.
Yeah. I was definitely, knocking everything around the table there. He's got his gloves back. He's gone for the black gloves tonight.
These are going to go everywhere here. Oh, he didn't play it as hard as I thought, and I would have been topping through them there, going kind of force myself through the pat, forcing the white through the pat there.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, we know it's not you, Rob. Sorry. Thanks for your comment. We've got the right one. Eventually, we got Sam Steele, who's won it. Don't worry, there is another £150 worth of free bets, 3 lots of 50 that we will be giving away before the stream ends tonight.
So G is on a foul here. Whether, not sure if the refs warned him, because he potted the black off, didn't he? He potted the black at red and black.
Yeah, I think they're just having that conversation now.
Because he has to watch the off here. Oh. Maybe the pressure of that is why without that, if it was like a free foul, and he didn't really have the pressure of I can play it, and if I go in off, it's fine.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, to be fair, if he went in off, he's leaving a great chance anyway, isn't he? So
yeah.
Either way, it wouldn't have done him any favours.
But that pressure, knowing the frame's over, though, if you did go in off, it's kind of
yeah, I know what you mean.
Unique.
So he's just landed wrong side of the blue. And on a conventional snooker table, obviously, you just chip this up and down, bit aside through the bolt colours. But as you can see, the gap between the bolt colours at the top of the table is not that big. So trying to screw with a side between that gap, I think is going to be a bit tricky. That's a great shot if he's on.
Oh, he's got a bit unlucky there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
No shot on.
He's had that a few times, to be fair. I think that G's had some run when he's played, you know, a few shots. But you can also say, I think that ZAC's sort of not had any when he's been, you know, trusting or played a great shot and could have landed good. And he hasn't. But he's found a brilliant safety.
So we haven't thought about this, but could he have played black on the pink and pot at the pink?
Well, he could have done, but it would have been a foul and ball in hand, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because the black's the first ball he hit.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it was more the lack of nominating thing I was thinking. Oh, he has fouled there.
He has fouled.
So a great chance for ZAC here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the red at the bottom of the table.
So
Pot the pink.
I'm not sure. Is he going to ask us for a... Okay, I don't know if he thought he was on a foul. He was asking for supervision.
I think it's because he's made 2 fouls now, isn't it? So he might have been saying, is that the frame? But yeah, now he's just landed.
It's learning curve for all of us.
Yep.
There's a few situations we both, like, we talk about this every day. There's a few situations where, like...
What if this happens? What if that happens?
Yeah.
If you are watching and you've seen any rules you like, or seen any rules you don't like, or seen anything you think we've missed, please do comment or get in touch, because as you know, this is the first week, so we're going to be looking to try and improve things if there are improvements that can be made. Oh, and again,
Has he played?
he's just not quite got into it, is he?
He's not on it, and he's got, well, like I said, he could play up and hit one of these balls. He's got it a rail.
Yeah, I mean, any ball and not pot the white or any other ball, and he's fine.
Now,
Yeah, that's good.
G is on a foul. He is, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
he
it?
is.
Yeah, so...
So yeah, if G fouls here, it should be loss of frame. Wonder if the ref's remembered. I don't think he's reminded him. I didn't see them have a conversation.
I think it's an easy enough hit, but he did miss the swerve last time. He's fine.
Almost went in the middle.
But like I say, it's a learning curve for all of us. All I can say is I am enjoying it, so that's the main thing.
Tell you what, I might just leave you for 2 seconds in here and go and chat with them and just make
Yeah,
sure they're
sure,
keeping an eye on that one.
Yeah. Like I said, if you are watching, give the video a like, love art, whatever you like doing. If you are watching, we've had to go live on the IRO page tonight. Simply, so basically, it was letting us go live on our phones on the Facebook, but then supposedly you need a page for 60 days before you can stream through a streaming platform, which is odd, but yeah, we're gonna get there, and we'll be live on our page very soon. We got 1,000 followers. Oh, just missed the in off. Nothing easy on here as well. 29 behind, so is in danger time. That he's only one mistake away, G, from losing the frame. Like I said, if you are watching, give TriPPPle page a like, follow. We are on YouTube. Find us on YouTube. He's left the gap back, and I think he's left the pot. Yeah, follow us on. Give us a subscribe on YouTube. The match will be put up on there after, along with shorts over the next week. And give the RO a like, follow and like for helping us from helping the stream tonight. They are covering the event. They are the official referee team. So in the comments, let us know what's your favourite rule of poolka. What's your least favourite? My favourite rule is definitely this two foul rule. I think we are going to see some. I think we'll definitely see one tonight. So yeah, that was snookers required. Well, in poolka, no snookers. So that was enough points on the board for ZAC. He's decided to take the frame. He has got cut the deficit from 3 to 2. He's 5-3 behind. Very, he's not pulling away, G. He's had a few chances to pull away. But he hasn't of yet. ZAC's just clinging in there, keeping himself 2-3 behind. So 68 watching, not bad for our first stream. Welcome Ernie too. I see you in the comments, Ernie. Alice Day. Rob Charman. Oh, Tia, she is in the comments. Stack Attack is in the comments. Let us know. Do you think your man still got a chance? Do you think eventually G's going to pull away? But loose break off by G. He's left the long red. I don't think the black goes easy. No, the black don't go, so it'll be another colour. He's played that well. Opened the black up, but he's got unlucky again. To be fair to ZAC, he's played a lot of good long pots here tonight and gone into balls to play the development and open the frame up. And I don't remember one coming out, but green ball, swing couple rails. Played that well, nicely on the black. 103 break on. Long way to go though. I think this one must sneak. Or maybe it's just a safety. No, it don't look like anything obvious is on. So it is the safety. Top left of the table, hopefully be on the yellow he's looking for. And that's great. Great white ball as we see it feather back onto the top rail. So he has got to hit a rail here. So this ain't easy. He's played another good clip off. Got a bit unlucky to be fair. Just didn't catch it thick enough and it's came back down the table and ZAC's back in the balls and ZAC looking to march back into this game. ZAC a be at Reading this weekend for the Ultimate Pool Players Championship. So will myself and Chris. It's not too bad. He's got options to both middle pockets. The one he's closest to and the one that's gone nearest the middle right. Little hole for the pink, yeah. So he just needs to chip away at the loose reds here. Doesn't need to touch these two that are kind of together. Even though I think the top one might go to the bottom left. Just need to chip away. Take the open balls. He's going to get himself back within one here, I think.
Sorry to leave you on your own for a little bit there, bud. I was just having a quick chat with the IRO guys. They are aware. They were aware before we were. Well, before I was. You were always aware.
I think when we had the brief last night, they were a bit worried, remembering. Do you know what I mean? If it's like a foul, then a 50 break, but there's enough points on, or there's a 30 break. So, Giorgio, welcome to the chat. And yeah, it's 2 consecutive fouls by the player, not 2 fouls in the frame. in a single frame it. So we have had a few situations already where some of them might have been like back-to-back visits. So like as in say G went in off, ZAC played a snooker, and then G straight back to the table. But we had a situation, I think last from the frame before, where it was G ZAC fouled, didn't he?
Yeah.
ZAC fouled. G's potted about a 20 break, hit about a 20 break, and then there might have been a chance where if you played a snooker, then you see a bit of a wait between the two fouls. So there's a bit of intrigue here with it, isn't there? A few different situations, and like I said, the refs,
which is good.
Yeah, he's played that very well.
I think you might see it more as the tournament goes on because people will realise the situations, won't they?
And he's got that mini but out again. I had the trademark screensavers come on. And we're back, and this is frame ball, and he's got the extension back out, as we said.
Yeah.
Twice in one match.
At least for you, if you play your match and you're here, you'll have your extension here, won't you? Or you'll probably leave it at home that night.
Well, I think it's in this drawer. So it's up here above us in the commentary box. He will go for these, I think, because it's not a bad break on. It's not Alpin taking yellows, of course, but that's another one to the tally.
Yeah,
so we go 4-all on the yellow balls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the referee letting him know the frame is 1.
I think there's an 81 break on, so he can't hit the eye break. But he wants to hit a break, so.
Did you say 81 on the table?
I think there was there was 81 possible breaks. He was on 40.
So we're 35 on.
It's 8,
so yeah,
80 now.
80 on, yeah.
Yeah, 80 now. Yeah.
So yeah, Tobias breaks 68 at the moment, isn't it, with G?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm going loopy tonight. All this counting. We've spent years recently not having to play snooker and not having to count. We've been quite lucky in pool. We just add the one to add the one to the flipboard or the tableau.
Yeah.
But no, he's got for some reason I thought he had 86 break G. So yeah, these for the high break of the night. Well, high break of the tournament so far. So he'll be provisionally on for the high break price.
That's it, provisionally on for 200 quid in his back pocket. Sponsored by our partner at First Class Bet.
Leanne reckons she's going to have a 90 break.
Does she?
Yeah, she's adamant.
I see.
I don't get where she's got that from, because she's never played this game. But
so the way they've done the high break prizes, there's 32 players in the men's field, so it's a £200 high break prize, and there's 16 players in the women's field, so it's £100 high break prize. However, if there is a maximum break in the women's game of 107, then it will be doubled to £200. Oh, what a cut!
And then after black goes,
and
the refs, and it's safe.
It's good.
And that's the high break of 80 for the night. And importantly for ZAC, he's gone with one behind. He's pulled one back, another one back, because he was 5-2. And there was a few chances for G to go 3-4. Well, he was 3 ahead, but 4 ahead, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Surprise, Giorgio. He's in Giorgio here in the comments. He's in this club more than me. So I'm surprised he's not here watching. He's probably otherwise at his second home, the gym, watching on the bike probably, or in between his weight session.
Doing some incline walking, maybe.
Yeah. But I'm surprised he hasn't given this a go yet. This is his table. He's normally in every Tuesday afternoon on this table. I'm surprised he's not had a go at poker yet. He's not asking for the balls yet.
There might be a few asking you for the balls after tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, Zac's gone in front, 5-4 on the which player will pop more yellow balls. And he is also in front on the fewest fouls. He's made 2 and G's made 5. So ZAC winning all 3 of the categories he can win at the moment. Highest break, fewest fouls, and more yellow balls. The only one he's not winning at the moment is the match score.
So black doesn't look on,
Or does it?
or does it?
Looks good. Hasn't potted a red.
Yeah. Looks a bit deceiving from the camera angle, but played it very well. And we'll see when Orich moves out the way how good a chance it is.
I mean, he's got the red top left. I think he can stun across and miss the red and be on the black.
So Stack Attack in the comments, cheering on his mate ZAC. Nice, yeah.
Bit too far. Tough to control. Not sure he can see it. He might be able to see the green.
I think you can
cut
just see the
back,
green.
do you think?
Yeah, and
He's looking
it's
at the pink,
that
is he?
sort of. Oh, he's landed in the gap, is he? Yeah. Oh,
Oh. No gap there. Ball in hand for ZAC.
momentum has swung in it. He looked in probably full control, didn't he? At 5-2 and
Yeah.
4-1 and 5-2, and Zach's got in and put the pressure on, isn't he?
Yeah, he has.
And
Just let the white ball go a little bit there with the first shot.
I think he was looking to come on and off the rail. I'm not sure why, but just I don't get why you'd over it otherwise.
Yeah.
Get me? I think more like to under it. Yeah.
Still okay.
Well, pop on down, G. Join the crowd.
Bit rowdy out there, the crowd.
Yeah.
The darts crowd are in tonight.
Yeah, so we have ADC
So yeah, they'll be arguing.
most Wednesdays.
They'll be arguing about is it easier to do a 9 darter or get a 107? I think we can confidently answer.
I don't know.
A 107 at this point.
I don't know, because out of the players, and there's a few that have had 9 darters here in our ADC here. Well, there's no one's had a 107 in Pulka yet.
That is true.
So
The facts don't lie. A 107 must be harder.
So we're on a 30-second shot clock. No match clock. It is mad, but we are on. We started late, so that's why we are slightly behind schedule, because we started late.
Yes, we were intending to start at 6 o'clock. With the match potentially starting at 6:30, although I think going forward we might try and get on here for the match to start at 6 o'clock. But yes, we did start late. Unfortunately, we had a few teething issues, a few technical issues, and we had to explain the rules to the referees a lot because, like I said, they just they're not clever enough to get things first time, unfortunately.
It doesn't help when we had to change them a few times, don't we? Make sure we got them right.
Yeah.
So we've told them one thing, and then I've talked them through last night, and then
we've changed it again.
We've changed it all for them today.
Yeah. But they've got to stick now because we've started the tournament with these rules. So
Yeah. I know it's a bit mad, but generally we're 9 frames in, so if it went all the way around a third,
yeah, and
we started late. We're
when
not
did we start?
actually.
Got 7-ish, was it?
Yeah. So we're not actually that far off schedule, and we're not going to have a
Yeah.
stupid finish, I don't think, unless we have a 29 frame epic here, and
Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
down to the final
I mean,
black.
we were thinking sort of 3 hours for the match, weren't we? Really?
Yeah.
But it started to quicken up in the last 2 or 3 frames, definitely.
And Zach's grooving now, and he's 2 balls, is he?
Yeah.
29. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what I will say as well. I think the odds put out on this match before the game, G was 4-9 favourite,
Yeah.
4-9 on, and ZAC was 13-8. But the handicap betting, ZAC plus 4.5 at 5-6. So if anyone's had that, they'll be licking their lips watching this.
So he's a bit disappointing because he was on a chance to beat his eye break. Wait for it. No.
Right.
Foul doesn't
Fouled,
matter.
but it doesn't matter because he's already won the frame. Referee is just checking.
He's double checking. Yeah.
Just checking.
To be fair, Carrie, it's more. I don't think you have to worry about the fouls that have changed. It's more the way they're conducted.
It's the refining
the
part of it.
refining of it for the refs and how they notify players of, say, consecutive fouls, of one foul, reminder they're on a foul, and then just a few things regarding, like you said, you don't need a nominate if you're coming out with snooker on a colour, do you?
No, not at all.
No.
No, because you can. There's no such thing as deliberate foul. So
there's
why would you
nothing.
need to nominate?
There's
You
nothing
get
you
whatever you
need to
want.
practice ready for your match. But it's something
Fighting balls.
something they definitely would tell you before you start. So you know. But it's nothing you can practice. So don't worry.
No, we will let you know. We will definitely let everyone know before we start.
So we got a level game, and I think he's left a gap again, and ZAC will attack.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck when he's been playing these shots tonight. He's attacked these and they've come out badly for him so far. So
And again,
same again.
is he in attacking mood? Does he want to whack the double in?
Oh, I mean, having just got back to 5-all from where he was behind, I think you got to be flicking off it with a bit of side and getting behind the bolt colours, isn't you?
Probably, which he probably is doing. No, he's
No.
not. So he played it in a shot to nothing way by the looks,
Yeah, he's just taking the 8 points.
because otherwise you'd have probably screwed stun down the bottom
I
rail.
think he's thinking
the
I'll
bottom
take the 8 points and shut up shop.
I hear you're a big practicer, Carrie, so don't go kidding us there.
Yeah, Griff. We know you're on the table more than the cloth.
So he's opting for like the more containing rather than coming up. He doesn't want to leave him that long ball. Or
Yeah, I
that
mean,
medium ball.
the medium ball, yeah.
We'll still call it a long ball because on this table it's long.
No plants this time for Giuseppe, I should say. So yeah, he has just flicked a safety shot.
But then again, you knew you're probably going to be in this situation, and
Yeah.
you're going to have to play a harder shot now than where he was. But not the
jaw.
knuckle.
Oh, that helps. Or does it? Nope. He's left the ball on.
I think you play the part and you're going into trying to screw stun into the pink here.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think, like I said, medium length part.
Do you think with this heavy ball you can screw past the pink?
Yeah, I don't think you could have got top side of it, could you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you could have got into
Proper
it enough.
purist,
Yeah.
maybe. Like G. I don't think I could have. I
I think the ones from a snooker background, you got like a proper snooker background, the ones like we know of it, back to back.
A Gaz Hibbert, you mean?
Back to back Maxis, Gaz Hibbert.
Yeah.
Decky, you think he was like a
Decky,
frame or two away from getting on the tour?
Yeah.
Snooker.
Yeah.
You've got
Chippy, TC,
like
both good
Wacker,
snooker players,
yeah.
Wacker.
So
Quite a
I
few
think they
others.
might be able to get into that enough there, but
Yeah.
us with a bit more of a jabby Q action, not so much. We're not getting
Oh, I think he's all right though.
So yeah, Lammy, they are pool-size snooker balls, including the white balls. The white ball is the same size as the object balls. Your favourite Casey, current ladies British Open champion, she will be in action in the coming weeks. Not sure how soon, but
Yeah, the plan
In
is
weeks'
to play because there's 32 men and 16 women. Then we're just going to play 2 men's matches, then a women's match, and keep that rhythm all the way through as much as we can. But the likelihood is we've got this match tonight. We'll have another match next Wednesday, and then we'll probably have a week off because I think the Wednesday after that is the first World Cup England game. So I don't think we'll compete with that.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure what time kickoff is, but is it really that interesting? Do you really want to watch that rubbish?
I think a few in here might. I tell you what, you'll be a brave man if you say no one's coming in to watch your football because we got the polka on.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so just make sure you use the white ball that comes with the pack. Not some people like swap the white, don't they, for a pool white?
Yeah.
But don't do that if you are looking to practice that, especially if the lead up to it. If Casey's looking to get the practice in, you don't want to get her with a lot smaller white because then she'll be coming here and she'll be
Yeah.
in all sorts.
And if you want the dimensions for the spots, so you can practice exactly like it'll be on the night, then the pink effectively goes on what would be the black spot in pool.
Yeah.
The blue, obviously, and the brown, hopefully, are self-explanatory. And you can measure the middle of the table. The yellow and green go exactly 12 inches either side of the brown to the middle of the spot. And the black, if you measure off the bottom cushion 5 inches, you get right onto the spot for the black. And that's how it's set up.
Yeah, I believe it's Casey versus Kirsty. Opening in the opening rounds. Just okay.
Yeah, could even
Can he
get
get
the
into
black,
it
do you
enough to
think?
get onto the black, or is he going to have to run into it? I think he can get through the gap. It's just a bit fiddly, isn't it? Looks like he's playing it.
I think you play it anyway, don't you?
play
'Cause you're
it.
on the pink off two cushions anyway. If you
Yeah,
don't.
he's probably going to play the pink, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah, I think you've got to really, haven't you? The black just gets in the way of the two reds to the right corner, doesn't it?
So
This would be a good frame for G to win, considering Zach's come back and got it back to level.
definitely, yeah.
Good frame for him to pop off and get back in front.
So Archer struggling to find the pink there. No pun intended. So I'm not sure what he's on here. He's on the pink, but what sort of angle he's got to get on next ball, whether
Yeah, I mean, if he's
might
if he's
drop
not
through,
straight
leave the
enough,
double.
yeah, I think it's going to be the double, isn't it? If he's straight enough, he can
Should
obviously
pinch.
screw down. He has done, but he's caught. Oh, he's caught the red. Is he still?
Not sure if it. Don't think
That looks
it
tight.
goes, so it might be the one to the middle, which
Yeah, middle
it
or
goes
top.
easy enough,
Again.
doesn't it?
Orich struggling. He's all right. He's back in the game. Well done, Orich. Still got the tag of best ref.
Like we asked for him tonight, not Scott or Mark, didn't we?
Yeah,
We didn't.
yeah.
We didn't want them.
Yeah, we wanted the cream, didn't we?
So, what's the lead here? 25, 31 following the pink.
Yeah, 31.
So, like he's probably never at the play. Oh, he is going looking to go blue, but if he went pink, we're running side.
Yeah.
It's very not sure how that was going to react, aren't you?
Oh, that looks like a good line. Is he going to catch the black? He is. It's unlucky.
Yeah. Like I said, the pink was a really hard shot, just simply because it's a natural play in that shot with low side.
Yeah.
With this white, he could have missed it by a bit and made look silly without his own.
Definitely.
Without being his own problem, basically, if you know what I mean.
Many will.
There is duplicate balls in the rack, Lammy, so I'm not sure why he's struggling.
I think it's just because there's now 8 red balls down there
I think
as well.
yeah, there's 8 reds down there. Oh, white's close. No,
Oh, he's good.
So I think like you said, there's 8 reds down there to fish from, but then also
Yeah, we
I
have
know these wrasse on some balls do get stuck in the
at the top bit. Yeah.
the end bit of the
But yeah, we have got all 6 colours and the cue ball duplicated.
and that'll
Oh,
be frame. won't it?
Yeah, frame ball. So G will just knock this in and walk
Well,
back
that's
to
red
his
colour
seat.
actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 30 in front.
So
wasn't
he'd
he?
just be
So, yeah.
dropping the black in for the frame.
Yeah. That's that. He's
Yeah.
happy.
He's happy and he's got his lead. He's got himself back in the lead.
So 11 frames in. We will be having a quick little break for the players when we hit 15 frames.
Yeah. It's starting to speed up a bit, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So
Yeah. I thought it would be quicker than we initially guessed it might be, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially when you can have a frame over in a matter of seconds with the 2 foul rule, can't you? As well?
Yeah. Don't think it's been too bad. Like I said, it's new for all the players, so they're having to kind of, like, we've got the refs had to kind of look over and be like a few times about certain things, and
yeah, the shot decisions are not going to be natural for everyone yet, are they? Because if it's it's the first time you've played this game, technically, I know we've played pool on here and we've played snooker on a big table, but this does bring in new challenges, so you're not instantly always going to see the right shot.
so nice little flick on the brown there, and pressure straight on G, because like I said, normally in snooker you could just drop off this rail.
Yep.
He's got to hit a rail. He's got to hit a rail after contact.
He was in a situation like that earlier and played DF, didn't he?
Has he forgot?
He has forgot, I think. Yeah, it's ball in hand. Had a bit of a brain fart there, I think.
Because it wasn't, unless he was looking to hit just the loose ball and he just misjudged it.
Yeah, maybe.
I think definitely should be looking to open some balls here, shouldn't he?
We're on for a 107, aren't we?
Well, this could be the chance. Like, this could be.
Oh, don't think that's gone well again. He has not had the best of luck, has he? Really?
No.
He's been going.
I think a couple of times though he's played when he's played a few good long balls, got into balls, and he's got unlucky. But then
I mean, I know what you mean, because I would have played the white ball, so it stayed over the left-hand side of the table.
I think he's just not played a few times into the pack. But it's new to us all. Like we might not have spotted it if we're out there. Like, it's easy for us here in the commentary box.
Soon, yeah.
We'll soon realise when we're playing.
We'll soon find out. Yeah.
I'm sure whoever's commentating in our week,
there'll
be like
some good people commentating on us, won't we?
Yeah.
Who are you going? I suppose you're going to choose Meg, aren't you, to commentate on you?
Yeah, she likes me, so she can't say a bad word against me. She wouldn't do that to Evie, our little girl, because I'll get Evie to tell her off. Yeah, fair play to him, because not a lot of the pros fancy being first up because they don't know what to expect. And they've chucked themselves in the deep end, and especially fair play to ZAC, because he was in the event. G wasn't necessarily in the event with being a wild card.
Yeah.
ZAC went, I'll play this week.
Yeah.
And it kind of forced our hand to find a super wild card.
It did, yes.
And we definitely got a good one.
He's not bad, is he? Not bad guy on a pool table.
So he's picked this one out to the middle.
Yeah, just caught the other red, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he left a chance for ZAC.
So I'm not sure if they knew, but he was on a the shot before he was
on a foul, yeah.
So see if the
doing
refs
well
remember
keeping
that.
track of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're going to get you out.
Well, I told the refs
you'll be reffing.
I told the refs, I said, every time someone's on a foul, like, have like a BM accent put on the screen, or like put a glass upside down, so it reminds you, if you know what I mean. Because we forgot a couple. Well, I forgot a couple. I'm not sure if you'd forgot there.
Yeah, I was completely.
Yeah.
As soon as someone's played another shot, I've completely lost track of it. To be honest.
I think I only spotted that situation early on in the match, because where that red and brown was, or not red and brown, red and pink were on that side rail. I thought, oh, in a few shots' time, it's not on now, but it could be on.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be very tight either way going into the break here, aren't we? And it's going to be all the play for the second half of the match.
It is.
So we look at blue, drop through, leave himself some options, I think. So if you're not following, then give us a follow over on the TriPPPle page. And while you're here, you might as well give the RO a follow. We will hopefully be live once we work out how many days for the.
Yeah, our account is too new to go live. Apparently, who knew that?
Which is crazy when we were able to go live on the phone, but not on desktop for 60 days.
Yeah.
Which
we didn't know that was a rule. So we've done a lot of learning this evening, haven't we? Yeah, apparently when you just open a new account and it's not yet 60 days old, you can go live on a phone, but not on a laptop or a desktop.
Yeah, which was no good for this with the overlays.
Hence we're on the IRO's page tonight and shared it to the TriPPPle page.
So I don't think you need to risk going into anything here, really. I think you just chip away the loose balls here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Bit of protection there. The red versus the pink if the break did collapse, but
yeah, definitely
break
leave it
down.
there.
You just drop through here for the.
Doesn't want them both in.
Just put himself a bit of pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, I might be looking at the blue again here, to be honest. ZAC straight down.
It's like,
Played
wow,
it
but
well,
is he on?
Yeah.
No, by his
So,
reaction, he's not.
Put everything into the pot there, didn't he?
Yeah. Reckon he'll play the carom?
I don't know. I mean, you'd be more tempted to cut the red over there than play the white off of it. You might even just be playing the red straight down the rail. Yeah, he did. So 39 in front. Still 59 on the table.
So thanks for pointing that out, Nick. We will clarify that with the ref team at the break. But yeah, it could be a good spot, Nick.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nick. We'll add that on.
Good thing with technology is we have got technology.
Yes.
So 38 behind, not much wiggle room here for G to play around in this frame. ZAC won't want to touch this one near the pink. Will he go for this pot? It's not.
Does the red go, do you think? The red go beneath
Yeah,
the black? I think it does, doesn't it?
It's close. It might skid in.
Yeah, he played it in such a way that he wasn't going to leave it on. So, again, long red for ZAC, but you feel if he doesn't get this, he is definitely going to be leaving a ball on.
Good
He has queued it in.
He's gonna. He can pot one of these brown or blue to the green or brown to the middle. He's gonna have a long red for the frame. ZAC doesn't want to wait for the balls to get spotted, does he? He's ready to go, and he knows it's frame ball.
Yeah, I think he's just asked the ref. So 43 in front, 43 on the table.
That is frame.
And that's it. He's done.
Yeah, we're back level. 6 apiece. So still a bit to go in this match. Still plenty of chance of some bigger breaks. Current break, highest break is by ZAC with 80. And G had a 68, I believe, in the opening frame.
Yeah, second frame in, I think it was.
Second frame.
But yeah.
So.
Yeah, are you surprised 12 frames in there hasn't been a century, or are you not surprised? Which side of the fence were you on? Were you thinking,
no,
yeah, surely it's easy for top players? There's gonna be, surely.
I think.
Or were you thinking, no, it's actually harder than it looks?
I think it's harder to hit under break because you haven't got much wiggle room. So if the black goes safe or pink or, do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
it does restrict that, and then every other color, lower color you pot, then you haven't got much wiggle room. Maybe for the century.
Yeah.
Surprised like a 90 plus break hasn't been it yet, but I'm sure I don't think the 80 break's going to stand tonight. I think someone's going to have a higher break, maybe a 90 plus, at some point. So they're going. They're both playing it quite narrow.
Yeah, to get the white back between the bulk colours.
Yeah.
So yeah, good tactic. It's been working well for both. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the first chance.
So of course someone could still pull away, but on the right hand column, fourth one down. Has he potted this? He's tied it up.
No, he's left a red on in the middle, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
no
so
real
on
colours. It
on
left to be
the
all
how many
blues.
frames will be played, probably looking more on the higher numbers there. This position at 6 all, unless someone does pull away.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone wins 15-6 from here, that'll be in the middle. So yeah, probably are looking at the higher ones at the moment.
So like you said before the game, bookmaker had it the handicap around 4 frames either way.
Yeah, I had 4.5.
Yeah.
4.5.
So if you bet the handicap on ZAC, you're in a good position. You only need what 5 frames.
Yep.
Can you miss the ball colours come through 'em into the
That's
pack?
a great shot. Not a lot of
Bit
reward
unlucky
there, you
there,
have
to be
say.
fair. He's
Yeah.
played the attacking shot.
Found the gap really well. Might be able to cut this back. And he has freed the pink slightly, so
Is he checking
Another
it? He's going to go straight into the. He's going into the pack. He's gone attacking.
that's turned out good.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets this pink going on the spot.
I think he doesn't need to worry about it. I think the one top of the side of the black does probably go. So, but he doesn't have to worry about the one next to the black. You can probably come up like this and chip away at these reds and colours up here, and
Yeah, but I think he can also just play a red onto the black, which probably plants the other red
maybe
in anyway.
we'll have a look, shall we? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
can you
great
drag this and
attacking shot.
leave the red to the opposite, the same pocket? Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
But some shot he played there, got straight into the pack, opened them wide up, landed nicely on the. Did he play the pink, didn't he? Or did he play the blue, that next shot? Pink.
Yeah, been rewarded.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we only saw really the first frame where Giuseppe spandoogled into the pack, didn't we,
Yeah.
from the break? Every other break has been fairly conservative. I mean, what were you thinking before you saw this, and what are you thinking now?
So I was definitely in the camp of the safety shot.
Right.
But I know you kept going to me. Whack him, whack him, whack him. So I was like, oh, I don't know. And then when I saw G, I think the first one he did, he broke off, potted the ball, hit like a 55, wrapped them up because he won the frame.
Yeah.
And then next one he broke dry, then he knocked off and hit an 80 odd. And I thought, here we go, it's maybe. But
yeah,
he kind of, I think if he had potted off the first one,
he might have carried on.
I think he might have carried it on, but I think he's kind of ducked that early, hasn't he?
Well, yeah. Can't blame him, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? You guys, the viewers out there, if you were playing the game against a top opponent, are you playing a safety break, or are you smashing them up? I think I'm still in the smash them up. Proof will be in the pudding when I play, I suppose.
right.
I've got what in them.
Yeah. Maybe that's not the well, I don't know. I'm not giving any voice.
I'll lose quickly at least.
So he's chipping away at these, knocking these threads slowly off the table. Like I said,
I
don't think he needed.
Yeah.
I don't really needed to, and
No.
he's okay. He can pot this pink, stun across.
Yeah, I mean, you won't need that red anyway.
Yeah, I just don't know why he'd risk it, but he must have
Maybe
thought
he
he'd
can
popped
avoid it.
out. Yeah, maybe get himself on the pink like that, which he wanted.
Yeah.
And 2 reds needed here, or 1 red and pink.
Wow, our maths is getting much
Yeah,
better.
it's getting there. It wasn't the stop.
No, yeah, pink or blue.
Is he looking at the break though? He's not. He just took the frame. He's gone
I think
from.
he is, yeah.
He's going to try and hit the eye break though.
Yeah. He's worked out what he's got on the table. He's going to have a go. Why not? You can't lose the frame
Yeah.
by having a go.
That's not there. But it won't matter. That is the frame. He's back ahead, swinging back and forth, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely both players are settled and in their rhythm now, aren't they? I think the earlier
Yeah.
frames when it went a bit tactical, both players probably didn't mind that in all honesty, because they'll just be getting used to how the cue ball react and the weight of the shots with the heavy cue ball. So yeah, I think they're settled in now and fairly confident they know where it's going to go. And now you're seeing a bit more attack in play.
No, definitely. 2 frames before the break. As Orich puts down. And that is our table.
Or it's just going to give ZAC the black ball to break with, by the looks of it.
Oh, that's not the best, I don't think.
He needs a good kiss, doesn't he?
So I think he can come behind the bottom of the black here, I think.
Yeah. Giuseppe will be eyeing up that ball like
I think
he's Xiaoxing Tong.
I don't know whether he thought he was going to the black there, just the pace he played. Because if
yeah.
Again,
it's one of those, the lighter cue ball throws into the black there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's not in. With the
Yeah,
kiss
not a
on the
bad cue
brown,
ball.
yeah.
Not a bad cue ball at all.
You can see this long ball. He's be trying to cue it in. He's not going to leave nothing apart from the ball he's going for. But it's home and he's on the blue. Not sure what you would do then with the pack and the reds, whether he's
Yeah.
just going to take the points and run.
Might take the points, look for a decent safety shot, but you're going to be opening the pack with the safety shot, aren't you? So you're almost better off playing the safety shot now on the colour if you're not going into them.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, they like points on the board, don't they? Points make prizes,
Yeah,
don't
but I don't think that's the way to go, do you? I mean, I would have played safe off one of the
I
colours.
mean, it depends
there.
on the situation. You might be right at this point because this ain't too bad, but
Yeah,
you
I
could have
mean,
easily knocked the ball towards the left-hand pocket there, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
If
And I
he
think
did
if
hit
you
a bit
played
thicker.
safe off the colour on the previous
Yeah.
shot, you're guaranteeing a snooker potentially, aren't you? Which is, as we know, much harder to get out of because you've got to hit a cushion after the point of contact.
Yeah. So score 6-7. Just thought I'd point that out for those of you on TikTok. As he played a very good white ball, very good pace control. It's not many. He's looking at his favourite shot again, the 2-rail clip. He's got a big area to skim off. He's going to have to play it hard enough to hit a rail.
He hasn't eyed up any plants this time either.
No.
So if he does get one, it might be a little hand up.
Oh.
Well, there's a foul.
If you are joining for the first time, there's no penalty points for that. It is ball in hand on the table. You see the ref pass the white to the side rail to ZAC. So he will be looking to go from it, and G is on a foul.
Do you think he's going to pay the red, get the white all the way? I thought he was going to screw the white right up the table and try and pop it in behind the brown.
Well, that would have been an option, wouldn't it? And it would have been a good snooker, wouldn't it? And
Two foul rule, done.
yeah. Don't know where he still would want to have a go, like, because you're just potting the pink, then playing safe, aren't you? So
Yeah.
So I don't think
Does
anything
that have red
goes. Let's have a
I
look.
think it does.
It might
Yeah.
do, and it'd be kind of a shot to nothing.
Might not after
Yeah,
just
no,
put this in. Oh, no, he's found there.
So
Found
if
the
he
black
gets
spot.
this, white's coming up towards the top pocket.
Yeah. And if he remembers,
Yeah.
you've got to say the right shot would be to pop the cue ball in behind a bulk colour here, haven't you? I mean,
He's
chip
not on a
off-
colour, so I think
Chip off the brown, leaves the white behind the black.
does he remember? Does he know?
Well, I mean, it's probably the right shot anyway, isn't it? So
Yeah,
even
it's
if
the
he's
right
not-
shot.
even if
Well,
he doesn't
saying
remember,
that, the brown does go, yeah. But he's playing safe, I
You're gonna
think.
yeah. So G is on one foul. So
And he
Orich,
has warned him.
Orich will be warning him if you don't, if you foul here. And then Zach's just remembered. Zach's just gone, oh, bonus. I forgot about that. Happy days. I can win the frame.
Because the issue is, you can easily come one rail into the pack, can't you?
Yes.
But then you don't want to open them and
oh, he's
risking this,
going
isn't he?
too.
Boo.
Oh. To be fair, I mean, the market for that, you know, how many frames will be won by the 2 foul rule, and your choices are 0, 1, or 2 plus. It's looking like it might be 0 tonight, but I mean, as people get more used to it, I'm thinking the 2 plus comes into it a lot more, aren't you?
I think it's going to go one or two ways, depending on the players. I think you really have to study. So, as soon as you know who's in the next game week, have a good think. Are they?
Oh, that yes.
Is
Are
that
they
is that
cerebral players?
The weeks I play, get on the +2 without giving any coaching. Probably that's not going to be available that week.
The week ZAC plays, get on the +2 and probably get on the how many frames will be played 15 to 20 because he'll get spanked.
So 22 the lead. He's on the blue. This bottom red of the 2, I think, goes. Also, if he stuns on off the rail, the option is probably one to the middle as well. Or if he just drops through, he's going to have one to the middle as well.
Yeah, he might have the one to the other middle as well, by the looks of it. Could be on one to either middle. But he's choosing the ball out in the open. I think both of those reds, or the bottom one certainly, goes in the corners, doesn't it?
No, definitely. Can he get into this enough to miss the...
I mean, could you go green and go off 2 cushions and find the gap between the blue and the black? I mean, you're playing across the line, so you've got to be very good with the pace, but there is a line there potentially. Might just be blue and...
Going into him? Oh, he's played it well, to be fair.
Played.
He has played that well, because that wasn't an easy shot, how these balls play.
No.
He got through that white very well.
Yep. Played it great.
What's the blue boy struggling with this time, Orich? So... he's played that very well, and he's just going to need pink and red, isn't he?
Yep, pink and red, and he's done. So what would he be on? Breaker 27 with 43 left. So yeah, can't get the highest break. Can knock it a 70 if he wants to, but it depends on how he feels.
So
he did say he loves to pop balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to make the ref carry on and earn his money. Get some balls out that don't matter.
I think you've got to take the blue if unless he's looking for the ice break possible. I wouldn't be surprised if he saw the 50 and not looked at the break underneath. I thought, I want a good break here.
50, yeah.
Because I've done that a couple of times. I've not looked at, because we're not natural pool players. We don't see that break thing. We don't see the break tally at the bottom. But maybe he wanted the yellow for the predictions. He wanted to
maybe
get himself in the lead in that.
Yeah, he wants to win the yellow ball.
Not that they can see this in the arena.
No.
Yeah. So we're going to be the closest we can possibly be at the break after 15 frames.
Yep. And if you are playing the jackpot game at home, technically this is the earliest point at the night at which you can no longer be in with a chance of winning, depending on who you've picked to win frame 15. So this is the first point at which we would lose a few players. So who would you have chosen for frame 15?
I think it's hard, and you're probably picking the favourite because they're favourite to win more frames. Whoever you think favourite is, whoever you think the favourite is. There might be a close game, and you think someone's a favourite, and actually on the book he's got him underdog.
Yeah.
So you're picking who you think is going to win the most frames because that's the more chance, isn't it?
Yeah. I agree.
I think probably as well, got to come into it as well, like mentality-wise, because someone could be in a bit of a lead but switch off because they know the last frame before the break. Some people got the mentality like, right, last frame before the break, I want this one.
Yeah.
I want to be in the lead, or I want to extend my lead, etc., or I want to pull one back before this break, or some people are, I just can't wait to get out, get a drink, chill for a sec, and come back and regroup. And so yeah, I don't think there's a set science to it. I think it's more you feel from game to game. I think you might think, well, you might be a strategy to go the opposite to the match winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He's played that well.
people watching
Or
may
has
think,
he?
oh, frame. How can you predict who's going to win frame 15? But the idea behind it is obviously on one side, you know, we're giving away sort of $2,500 as a jackpot as a minimum, so it's got to be, you know, hardish to win.
Yeah.
And on the other side, there's got to be integrity involved between the players.
Yeah.
So the harder you make these jackpot games to be coerced, you know, the more integral the game is, basically. So, I mean, if you had two players out there and they were the best players in the world and they were trying to fix these outcomes without being able to see them, I would say that would be very, very, very difficult to do.
Yeah.
So that's the idea behind it.
So good pot to go into him. Bit unlucky, but he has got the blue. It's slightly hampered. He's not one of these in a few shots ago. He's reset just because he got down on that originally, then kind of went sideways, then back into the shot. So he's reset himself, queued it home.
Yep, didn't pop out.
So a lot of people would, a lot of people would have just he saw how he got down. He got down his bridge, and so he's decided to go down with his hand on the table, and he's realised, right, that's not the right ball, so I'm not going to play that because I've kind of gone on and off the shot a couple of times there.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like reset what you should always look to do if you don't feel right on the shot, and he's got down, queued it home.
Yep, and if you do want some coaching, pop down and see ZAC, and he'll tell you just that. And as you'll find with many pros, it's very easy to tell you that, very hard to do.
No, so, yeah. It's literally the only time I miss balls. It's not because I twitch, and people do joke, don't they, when you do miss a ball, like, oh, you twitch that, whatever.
Yeah.
The only time I miss is literally because I've not sighted the ball right.
It's indecision, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
like,
yeah.
So sometimes you're on the shot and you change your mind and you play, you go, oh, I'm not going to top this, I'll screw it. And you do miss it because of that.
Yeah.
But most of the time, if I do miss a ball, which luckily is not very often at the moment, because I'm playing quite well, easy balls anyway, it's basically
Zach's
because...
been practicing just lineups for the last 10 weeks.
It's most of the time it's because I've not sighted the ball right and been lazy. And dropped into the shot. Or gone sideways in the shot.
It's commitment, isn't it? You have to stand behind your shot, commit to your shot, and if you've done that, you've got every chance of potting it. And the ones I generally miss are the ones where I'm thinking, you know, am I playing the right shot? Is there a better shot? Is there a better way to go? And if you're questioning it when you're down, then clearly you're not committed to the shot, are you?
No, definitely. So if we want the century break, he's going to have to go for the black. He has looked at the scoreboard, so I hope he knows. But they're sat nice, and this could be the first, say, 90+ break of the match, and
obviously, you know, there's history to be made. The first player to get a century, competitive century in Polka.
Yeah. Thanks, Kirsty.
That's right, Kirsty. ZAC is so good.
See you on the weekend.
Anyone who hasn't backed him to win the Players' Championship this week, he's probably 1 to 10.
I think I'm gonna have to win it this year. This event.
Have to win it to what, pop up into the top 32.
Yeah.
I've got to win it to stay there, I think.
As Ronnie says, it's all about those ranking points.
Ranking points.
I didn't dare do the accent, but...
So it looks like G is staying on the black here.
So I think he has looked. He's like, I want the century.
Yep.
Because it's going to be frame, but he has landed. Oh, I think he's landed the wrong side, so... So that is going to be the dream over. But it's still 90+ break on here.
Yeah. Still does need another ball for the frame.
Is he looking at the black?
Can't be, can he? He needs a ball. Still needs a ball to win the frame.
Oh, something must be going on in the arena. But he's got the frame here because, yeah, he's going for the pink. He's just looking where he's going to leave himself for the red. So you don't see him missing these 2 balls, and that is the frame then. Or was this frame anyway? That's frame ball anyway. Ignore me.
Frame ball.
Ignore me anyway. And there goes the break.
But yeah, doesn't matter. 48 in front with 43 on, and they potted the pink. It was a legal shot, so he has won the frame. So it doesn't matter what he does here.
And that won't be it. That will be a foul though, but that will take us into the break. G will take an 8-7 lead, and yeah, join us back after the break.
Yeah, we'll leave the stream on. So yeah, we'll just take a 5-minute break. The stream will be just left as it is, and we'll pop back in 5 minutes when we start going again.
So we will be back. Oh, we are back, and they will be back playing very shortly.
Laying to a finish, first of 15 frames. Just been out in the arena, had a chat with both players and told them to smash the break, but I don't think they're going to listen to me. Orich has been telling them the same thing, by the way. Yeah, I think Orich is just making sure they've got the stats up to date. They've just added on a foul each to the guys. As Nicholas pointed out to us in a comment on the stream. So we're up to date with that. That's a nice nudge.
He's had that, I think, second or third time there. The white's coming down that pathway into that brown. He's gone beyond the green.
He must be playing it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found the line.
Yeah. The thing is, if you do leave that one, because he's not playing a way to plant the ball back across, so he's not leaving it on. To play that well, though, he might, a few times he has left the one to bottom right, but G's not really. He's been nice enough to go for it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's not like with a long ball in snooker where you got plenty of room to get around the black or down that way. a lot of these situations on these long balls, you're having to go into the pack. There's a lot of times they've been going into and not coming out, haven't they?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah, it's been a lot harder than you would think to be able to sort of start a break off in good conditions, really, isn't it? I think there's only been what, maybe 2 times in 15 frames where I've looked at you and said, "Oh, there's maybe a century on here or a 107." So yeah, it's hard to find the starts. But I mean, if he can cut this black along the rail here, this might be a decent start.
As we were saying about that shot there, he had a similar shot there go into him, and he's again not came out that nice, is he?
Nope. No, certainly not. But yeah, as we were saying, the 10 markets you can see, 5 either side of the table, are the prediction markets for the game you're watching. G's tried to get in behind the brown there. So yeah, if you had a 15th frame winner as G, you are still in the game. If you had ZAC, unfortunately, you're hoping for a rollover to next week. And that has pushed a red over the bag.
So we are on to the how many frames playing the match as well. The 15, the 20 is dead as well at this point now.
Correct, yep. Because there needs to be a minimum of 7 from here. G's potted 2. Is he on the pink?
Double bubble.
Is he on the pink? What are you saying?
No.
No. Or maybe if
Close.
you had a smaller white ball.
So they are Premier Aramith Poolkables. Not. If you want to set, I'll send you the link. Use my promo code with Sam Leisure.
There you go.
For those of you local, they know Sam Leisure well. They're pumping a lot of money into our elite league, so yeah, support them.
Here, here.
Free plug there.
Is that a plant? It is. Spotted 2 or 3 of those tonight, G. Can't get one past him.
Yeah, don't miss a trick, G, doesn't he? Yeah, welcome to the TriPPPle Poolka Madness, JC. Hope you're prepared for the weekend. So big frame really from, it's been nip and tuck since when Big G was 5-2 ahead, and it's kind of since then it went close and it's been nip and tuck since. But you can pull away again 2 frames and we're getting closer to the finish line.
Yep. And if you did see the pre-match odds, or Giuseppe goes close to the white ball there. You did see the pre-match odds on this match, and you did, like me, think to yourself, "Oh, ZAC Cooper plus 4.5 at 5 to 6 looks good." You're hoping that he gets 4 more frames from here, so you don't want to see G in the balls.
I think 7-4 is possible, isn't it, from here?
Yeah, definitely possible.
How the game's gone as well.
I mean, you wouldn't be surprised to see either player win 5 or 6 in a row, would you, to be honest?
No. Load of check side ace. Play that nice. I think the bottom one goes. Or maybe not. They're both
go, don't they?
I
think there's enough angle.
Both tight. We'll soon find out.
Played it well, come round nice with the cue ball. Might be able to drop the blue in the middle and
just hold it. I think
might even give that red a nudge by the pink.
I think it'll just go through, I think. I might be wrong. Yeah, it'd be on this bottom middle red.
Do you think the middle one goes? I think the top one. I'm not sure the middle one goes.
Middle red, I mean, sorry.
Oh, middle red.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Done you in. Yeah, I've done you in.
I'm looking at the middle of the 3.
But he does need another red, doesn't he?
Yeah, he will do. So he's got...
I think he's played that well because
right,
you're going to bank him. Oh, you're gonna back him here just to stun the long pink in, and then he's gonna have frame ball, isn't he?
Yep.
He needs to get through it though, because if he doesn't cue it, it will drift through behind the blue. But he's cued it well.
Yeah, smashed it in the back of the pocket, didn't he?
Yeah, and he's like, good luck in it. This is frame ball. His frame and...
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
No, we're going... Am I going mad? Yes, thought...
I was just listening to what you were saying and agreeing, to be honest. I hadn't worked out the maths.
No, ignore me. That's me. I think I thought he was on the colour earlier on when he wasn't, when I worked it out. But now he's... I know that's what it is. Do you know what it was? Because I was working out. Do you know if it was like 3 reds and I was like 24?
Yeah, 24.
51, with the colours 51. 51.
Oh, dear.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Easily done. Easily done.
We'll keep you entertained anyway.
Yeah, don't worry.
Give us a
folks.
few weeks, we'll get there with the maths.
We will find some.
I think I'm going to have to put a board here.
Stuff.
How many reds left? What's possible in the commentary box?
Yeah, a little snooker abacus.
Because Megan's as bad as me, so.
Is she? Oh, I look forward to that.
So he's going to stamp his authority and.
Yeah, I think it's just because we just come from the break, haven't we? So I think he's just choosing to pot the rest of the balls just to get his arm going after the break again.
So here's a 50+ break. 54 exactly is a frame winner, isn't it? If it was total clearance. And 67 break, not enough to get the ice break. That's 80. So he's had 68 and 67 breaks. G.
Yeah, he's consistent, isn't he?
We got too flustered, didn't we? So if you are watching, do you think G's going to pull away and get the win, or do you think Zach's going to battle back again and we're going to go all the way?
Yeah, I mean, and what we've seen so far as well, I'm looking at the market in the middle of the 5 on the right, how many black ball frames will there be? There haven't been many frames, really, that have been very close at all, really, have there?
No, and we've definitely nowhere near respotted black yet, which would be interesting at some point, the strategy about that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah, I mean, what do you do? Win the lag and go, or put the other player in?
you do what I did in the video and just double it.
Double it.
First attempt.
But yeah, 81st.
So Leanne said the same thing to me, so I had to show her the CCTV. She was like, last night in bed, she was like, there's no way you potted that first go, so I pulled the CCTV up. I was like,
how long did it take you to doctor the CCTV? Not sure if the rest called touching ball there, which would help G massively. Nope, it wasn't. But again, he's found a lovely shot.
He's definitely got a touch about him, hasn't he, with those?
Yeah, I mean, he does always find a good spot for the cue board, doesn't he? No damage done. How confident would you be feeling of both players getting a break of 99 or above from here?
From here, I think.
Chances fading, you saying?
Yeah.
Do you think either player would get a 99 or above?
I think someone, maybe not 99. I'm still sticking with. I think I'm going to win
90.
I think we're going to see a 90 break.
Right.
To
be fair, although it doesn't look like it, this is actually one of the better situations for it because we've still got all 10 balls or 10 reds on the table.
If they slowly chip them open and then
and
someone does have a go.
And the black's fairly free and the black spot's fairly free. So
if that pink don't reach, it has. But he's left a chance. Red to the middle. Not sure if this bottom red goes either. He's looking at the pack. He might have seen like a 5-ball plant though in G.
I mean, yeah, but he's got the red to the middle. It could be on the blue long or the pink long, depending what he fancies. Looks like the blue. So it might be a case of blue top left, red in the middle, leave an angle on the blue to go into the pack.
Yeah.
Or do you think, would you leave the blue to go into the pack, or would you come down for the black? And
I'm not sure. I'll wait for him to play a shot when I look from the overhead. I don't know if these two plant the two to the left,
right,
top left. So, of course, if they do, then you don't want to be
smashing in,
rocking into them. If they don't, then I wouldn't mind playing a softer one into it.
Okay.
He's
looking to come down for the black.
Yeah. Let's have a look from the overhead. No, I don't. It might skim off though. Do you know if they're touching, it might be a reverse plant.
Push him.
But he's going into him, I think. No, just picking off the balls because this one does go to the right of the pack.
If the plant does go, taking this ball, give him more room to get on it as well.
I'm not sure. Let's have a look. All right, we'll wait for him to play the shot before I let. I'm not sure if this one near the brown does go or not. Doesn't look like it.
No. No, I would say not. Looking at the plant again there, so it might be that he's going to screw this back. Yeah, leave himself on the plant.
Oh, it did. So it did squeeze, and he got He got both of them. Was that both of them? Because they were touching. It must have been kinder of a reverse plant the angle he's come to. Because looking at the top angle, unless it's just how it fish eyes.
I don't think you got the two that were the plant. I think you got another one that come out of the pack as well when he screwed into it. But yeah,
it's pot of 5 reds and 3 colours at the moment. So that's a blue. So he's gone 7-5 ahead on the blue count.
The yellow count.
Yellow count, sorry.
Yeah.
Ignore.
For anyone out there colourblind, the yellow's next to the brown.
Sorry. Long day. Oh. And that's not good. Can go for a bolt colour, but can you force down here? Force down the right hand channel of the table?
Yeah, I think so.
Just not got into it, has he?
Yeah, I mean, you could have got there from the blue, couldn't you?
Yeah, and he. Think you commit though.
Not hampered by the pink though, I don't think. So
yeah, especially if that red don't go anywhere near the brown. Got a bit of security.
28 in front. So if he puts this and gets on a colour, he's only a
59 on.
Couple of reds away potentially.
He's played that well, but
cue ball.
Oh, he's opened it up.
Oh.
The ball's come around, open the problem ball up.
ZAC comes down the table, pots this red, gets on the black, and then goes up the table.
2 options, yeah. Like I said, take the red then black, or do you pop the loose ball, pop the 2 loose reds, play a good snooker?
Well, I mean, I've probably taken the red at the bottom of the table, not necessarily with the black though. I'll probably play on the brown or the.
Think of the snooker blue. He can play in a bit.
Oh yeah.
With G on the foul.
Yeah.
Not sure if he's thought about that. I think he must have thought about this, because otherwise I think you do go for the red down here, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Guess so.
So maybe I'm just giving him too much credit, but
I think the good thing you've got is when someone fouls like G just has, you've got basically double bubble, haven't you? Because you can go for the clearance, knowing that if you go wrong and get them in a decent snooker, you've got another chance to win the frame, haven't you?
I think, is he looking at the snooker?
Oh, he's going to chip off the green
We can
behind
go
the pink.
pink.
This could be the first one.
Is he
Has
under
he
it?
hit it hard
Is he under
enough?
it? Oh, a tad harder, and
I mean, if he got him right behind that pink, it's hard to hit, isn't it?
yeah,
I think he's left him the one cushion swerve, maybe, is he, or the swerve shot?
oh, he's gonna.
If he
Yeah, he can't
swerves-
go. I can't just swerve normally. He's having to come off the one rail.
Or he might be twice across, maybe.
No,
Oh,
he's
that's a
got
great
it.
shot,
Yeah,
and he's got it safe.
poor from Zach, really. Like,
Yeah.
you had great chance to lock him in, and you basically would have had the frame there.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good that he knew, basically, if he got that shot right, he probably would win the frame, and that's where you see a little bit of tension in the arm, maybe.
He's got a bit unlucky, to be fair, where he's not had a clean shot on here from this as well.
Oh, he's tried to go off the blue, and
He's just got away with
Yeah.
it. Put his hand up.
wave to the fans.
I think we're going to see one come the end of the match. The two foul,
I think we are.
maybe straight away now.
Oh.
But saying that, with the lead he's got, it's going to be frame ball if
Yep, he's good. Hit the
I
cushion.
think he'll thinking of trying to chip behind the green and blue here.
I don't know, because you're risking leaving the... You're playing the red into the pink, aren't you? So you're risking leaving it over the middle if you get it wrong. Might be playing the treble.
Too checky though. He's left it on, and counter clearance could be incoming.
Could be our first black ball frame.
Let's have a quick look. The green might just squeeze in. Be tempted to go in the black here.
Yeah, I mean, they're not in the best positions, are they? Yeah.
Yeah. So 22 the difference, so he doesn't need a colour.
Snooker in him. Yeah, I
Played
mean, I
quite
think
well.
it's not bad.
Let's see, watch that.
I think he's got either. He can come off either cushion, can't he? Top or bottom here. And he can just rest onto it because it's quite close to the cushion anyway. ZAC in control though.
Little screw back in behind the green and blue.
Yeah, but where's the yellow going? Need to.
I think he'll have double cover off behind the browns as well. He's played that really well, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's good.
So can he come one rail?
I'm not sure. You can't. I don't think he can get below the middle from there. And if
No,
he comes above the middle, I don't
yeah.
think you can get enough swerve on it, can you? To get into the yellow. So
Where the pink and black is,
yeah.
yeah, because
So
It's
he's
not an
22,
easy
he's 22 in front, so he might be pushing the blue onto the black to leave them both safe.
yeah, I don't think.
But he's got it wrong.
I think you're going to be snookered now. I think you're going to be snookered.
I could see the logic, because if he does push the blue and leave it sort of pretty much touching the black, it leaves it very difficult for...
Is he topping
ZAC to
behind the
clear.
brown here? The yellow going towards the green.
Yeah, that would be the shot.
Oh,
It's the second time he's had...
great
great
opportunity,
chance.
and he's like butchered it. And he
Yeah,
that's where that white goes through. Like he's rushed it a bit and not realised the white's going to
Yeah.
go through rather than the true pool line.
yeah.
Yeah, he had a great chance there, and he'd be disappointed, especially if he loses this frame now. Because to go 10-7 behind when there, he was one good shot away, because he would have had, if he played it right, white beyond brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and instead...
That's going to be it, I think.
Yeah,
For
he
the
had
frame anyway.
two brilliant chances for ZAC to win that frame.
Especially the way he was playing it there. He was playing the yellow towards the green, the white beyond the brown. You'd have had him in a lot of trouble. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it'd been tough. Very tough to hit the yellow and, well, yeah.
and
Depending on where he left it.
yeah, that's it. And
And that's
he's
that. 10-7. G's opened up a little gap.
We could have easily seen 2-3
Yeah.
at times like so. I think we're going to see it throughout this first invitational events in the men's and ladies.
Yeah, I mean, might have to make that a bit more of a range. Might have to make it 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 3 or above, maybe.
But he'd be kicking himself there because 10-7 instead of 9-8.
Yeah.
You're giving yourself a lot to do here, aren't you?
Yeah, and all of a sudden, like I said, if you did back ZAC with a 4.5 start, it's now looking in the balance, isn't it? Is he going to nail the break again when he flicks off the bulk colour? He's gone through him this time, and he's left a red on. A red has come up and got in the way of the black, though, at the bottom, so not the easiest chance.
Oh, he's missed one.
Yeah, I won't be too disappointed. Like I said, it's not like the frame was on if he got it, so...
So I missed the red potted of Sharon.
Yeah, he's just taking the opportunity to take control. Put G in a bit of bother again. And G's DF'd.
So, and there's no clear, like, I think the red to the far top right goes.
Yeah, I mean, are you pushing the red by the black? Sort of, and just trying to open a few reds and screw in off the bottom cushion behind the black player, a sort of attacking safety, or
is he playing the snooker again? Because he knows he'd have to whack it to get the.
Yeah,
he's played it well because he's got to hit a rail after this, so he's going to have to hit this quite hard, isn't he?
Yeah. So the referee just warning G that he's on a foul. Odds on him potting a ball again out of this.
He's picked that out well. Fair play to him, because as soon as he hit that pace, I went, "What's he doing?"
What's he done here? Yeah, he's
fair play to
him. Rolling into the side of the pack.
How you can play that so like I wouldn't.
Nutcase, isn't he?
I'd be making sure.
Nutcase. No chance of I risking that.
Fair play.
This red does go in the middle, though. So, again, decent-ish chance for ZAC. He can use the bulk colours and the blue if he wants to. But looks like he's got the taste for the snookers now.
He's gone. I may have messed up last time.
Yeah.
But that's it now.
I think he's decided, right, I don't want to compete with the high break. I'm just going to make him tap out.
That's it. G's played another good shot and... Oh, just skimmed by. Left him the thin edge, I think, with the reds.
Good line, though. Definitely a more tactical game than I suppose, guessed it might be.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be more open. I mean, it is open and it is still quick, obviously, but...
nice little flick on the blue there, wasn't it?
The tactical side's definitely playing a big part.
So he's played that well, hasn't he?
Yeah, great pot. Nicely on the black. Is there a way he can move the cue ball to nudge the red away so that the black still goes after this, or do you think he's going to be just playing on a ball and then using the pink?
Yeah, he's got a bit unlucky there, hasn't he? Don't know if maybe the middle red goes, is it? A little stun into the red.
Well, I don't know, which middle are you saying?
The
this
middle
time?
red of the three. Maybe not now with the pink there. So he's back to his favour, the snooker. Fair play to G, because he spotted that all that plan is going to go there easy and just played at that pace, and
Yeah.
it looked for us that he's having to whack him to guarantee a
Bit thinner than he wanted there.
that
The
nudge.
knuckle helped.
Yeah, I think that little knuckle.
I think it might have helped. I think if the white came further down the table, these two reds were on. So yeah, gone for the plant.
And shot on nothing though.
Yeah, good cue
Yeah.
ball.
No clear safety here, is there?
Well, there will be for G. Yeah, but I haven't spotted it yet. Or is he going for the plant?
Fair play.
Oh, he's
Two
got
for one
two.
again. Been a lot of times
What a
tonight
guy.
when multiple balls have gone in, hasn't it? It's
There
bit,
is, yeah.
we haven't seen it like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's because G's always got a backup option. That's why.
this is a great chance again.
Yeah, I mean, and if he pops himself 4 frames in front again,
Yeah.
tough place for Zach to be, I think.
I think that first room after the break was big, wasn't it? And
Yeah, I mean, Zach's got level, hasn't he? But he hasn't got in front, has he, at any stage?
yeah.
When you're playing and you know you're not necessarily favourite for the match, despite how you think in your head. I mean, if you're anything like me, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You think
Yeah.
if you play your game, you win.
Yeah.
However, you've got to know the perception of the outside world, haven't you?
Yeah, so then especially when you go behind, you start thinking this is going to be our work. And
You know,
Yeah.
does it ever come into it, do you think, with players like this? Do you think Zach would have been thinking he was an underdog for this match? Do you think G would have been thinking, he's the favourite, just because a bookie puts the odds in place?
I only just realised the unique thing about this is as well, they're actually teammates. They're not played together yet. But they will be teammates at the World Championships later in the year.
Yeah.
That's another thing. But yeah, like you're saying, it probably, like, I don't know Zach's mentality. I'm not in his head. But it would be, you have to be a strong mentally to not realise you're probably
Second
favourite to the world champion. And
Yeah.
when you start going behind, saying that, he was 5-2 behind, wasn't he? And
Yeah, he got it back to
he
fives.
didn't give up. And
But yeah, I don't think he ever got in front, did he? I think when he got back to fives, Giuseppe won to go 6-5, didn't he? And
yeah,
then it was always G taking the lead and Zach coming back.
I think that's probably more the thing where every time he has got close, he's.
I think he might still be kicking himself over those 2 foul opportunity
Yeah.
frames as well.
So 24 the lead.
22,
22 the lead, sorry.
not a problem.
Hopefully takes the yellow, so it's 24. 22 the lead. 35 on. He has got
Yeah.
colour here, of course.
So if he takes the
So,
brown,
Yeah,
then
Brian.
pots the red,
Yeah.
he can only, the worst he can do is draw.
Play a good
Always
shot
plays
there.
the right shot, doesn't he? We're
Yeah.
thinking, take the brown or the yellow and get on that ball. I would have done that and probably snookered myself. No doubt about it.
There's going to be red and colour for the win, isn't it? And
Yeah. So yeah, not only has Zach got to get
He's
out of
cut
this,
off this right rail as well.
He's,
Fair play to him.
he's got to leave it safe as well, hasn't he? Oh, that's
Oh.
close. That is close. But yeah, now just red and black for G. And the frame is his. And it'll be 11-7. And that is that's a long way back.
So you'll see him literally just drop the black in, I think. His play position, he doesn't need to. He's well ahead, frame in the bank, and he's give the nod to Orich, our referee. Like Chris said, we're 11-7 and biggest lead of the match so far.
Yeah, what was it early? Did he definitely went 4-1 up. Did he go 5-1
It was
up?
4-1,
4-1 and
5-2.
5-2, yeah. So yeah.
So biggest lead of the match, 11-7, and this is the time you want it at the business end.
Yep.
So we did start late. We're coming up to the 3-hour mark, I think. We're on about 2 hours and 45.
Yeah. And I mean, if you were looking at the range market of how many frames will be played at the break when it's 8-7, you're definitely sort of looking at and back in the 26 to 29, aren't you? Whereas now,
Yeah,
it's looking.
he's having a good
like
look.
It might be the 21 to 25.
So he's had a good look. No, I thought he was going to give him away. He's such a tease. He was looking as if, what shall I do?
Yeah, I mean, I think if he wins the next 3 frames and he goes 14-7, I think you might see him
He's
give
gone
him.
for the traditional break, and that is
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Tad more. He was about the snooker.
I think that's good.
Yeah. He's left the paint on the red. Where's the white?
Oh,
So nothing on here. So he'll be playing. Do you reckon he'll be playing similar shot to what Zach did a while ago, putting him behind the black? Remember when Zach put him behind the black and then
Yeah.
G just chipped off?
Yeah,
I know he.
I think he is by the looks of it. Yeah,
No,
he's screwing this
Is he?
back, isn't he? Screwing off
I
the
think
bottom
he's going for
rail.
the pot. I think here.
I think maybe he's got a 107 in mind. Do you think?
That's it. The world champ does what he wants. So
So we're going for a Hulk smash here, yeah?
I'd be topping into this, topping through the pack here, hoping the red don't go in. Is he just about on this one?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
So he is. Can't hold. Well, can he hold for the black?
Don't think so. Maybe a little drag, maybe.
Yeah, I think
he
he's
wants
just
to, but
deciding he can't. I think there.
yeah, I think it'd be the pink ball. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
He has done it.
He's in his head. He's thinking, oh, wouldn't it be nice week one to get the win, but also
Get myself a
back
107.
that high break. Well,
Yeah.
kind of, because we know people
Well-
can hit multiple.
We do think that there's going to be more than one 107, don't
Yeah.
we? So, yeah, we think the break prize is going to be won by whoever gets the most 107s.
I think the likes of like Chippy and Wad,
Let's say that. I've got to play Wad.
those sort of
I'm going to
characters.
tuck him up. He's going to be 2,000 done every frame.
Those sort of characters want those, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah, I'm going to have to go home and start practicing my snookers and my angles, aren't I? I'm not going to outscore Wad.
So I think it's going to be end of maxi time here unless he can deep screw. I think he's thinking 11-7. I can go for this. And he's played that well. So, and if he removes the right of the free,
Yeah.
then it opens the other two to the plant and the. Well, he's going to be running into these slightly anyway now, I think, and open them up. But
I do believe that our partners at First Class Bet were offering 5-2 on a maxi tonight.
were they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So far, though, it's looked pretty comfortable for anyone that's had that bet. You'd probably think, not necessarily, but yeah, this is the first real danger towards that.
So, I think he wants it, doesn't he? He
Definitely does, yeah.
So it's all about those two. Well, probably the one closest to blue, really, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's gonna be close to the frame here, so the pressure will be off once he's got the frame on in the bank.
Yeah, he still needs 2 reds, I think. Or 1. Yeah, one red and a colour.
Yeah.
So yeah, then he's done, isn't he? Sorry.
Yeah.
So if he pots this, he's going to go 49 in front with 51 on the table.
Got to get into
Obviously,
this.
Assuming he's.
He has.
Here's frame ball.
So he's going to have a go at it. We might see our first max here on week 1, and bit of work to do though. So he's just got to figure out how he's going to maneuver them to where it's going to be simply just in a minute stirring up, taking the right hand one out of the way, and then trying to back his white ball maybe on the one to the middle.
Yeah, I'd say so. Or do you think he's going to do a Ronnie and just play for the pink last red?
I was there at the Welsh Open that year.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. I've been quite lucky at the Welsh Open. I saw his the one where he screwed up ball in right-handed for the maxi as well.
Right.
Yeah, so I've been quite lucky. One neat positional shot here.
Oh. No.
So,
I mean, if the top one of the two does go, no, it doesn't go. That's why he's coming this side of the table. He's looking at potentially playing the plant. Might even flick it off the blue as well.
yeah.
He's got a chance. Just can't really stay on the black.
Oh, he's got it. What a shot.
Oh, what a guy.
Is he nice on this black?
What a
Let's
guy
have a look from
he
the
is.
overhead. Oh, he's a bit straight.
Oh, he's got, to be fair though, if he comes back to the left-hand side of the table,
He's just
he
like,
will
can
have
he
an
get there?
angle
Do you
to
think
get
does he
round,
thinks he can
maybe?
get there? A bit of revert. He's got there.
Oh, stay out. Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
So what are you playing here then? Are you going, I suppose this is top, isn't it? Going top between
the green
the
plays
cushion
big here,
and the
doesn't it?
green. You
Yeah,
just want to come inside the green, don't you?
the green plays big, doesn't it? Just how the ball goes forward. I think if he plays this hard, then it swings out a little bit first to come out.
He's got it.
He's got
Doesn't
it
want to be
down.
straight. Doesn't want to be on the cushion. Tricky here because he probably wants to stun off 2, but he's going to have to top it through, isn't
I
he?
think just top it in, leave yourself
Yeah,
left hand side the pink. I think leave a shot to the top left. I think,
Yeah.
but I think he looks like he's playing position to the top right, which I think's a harder shot. Middle plays big here as well. No, he's played that well. To be fair,
Gap.
he's
Yep.
played that well.
That'll do.
He's levelled the eye break for the night. I think he'll pot the blue. I think he'll pot the I've done that twice now. The blue, the yellow. I think he's going to pot the yellow.
Yeah. Pops him 9-6 up on the yellows. He looks like he's good. He's comfortable that he's got the angle.
Not
Oh,
straight.
Not straight. No, I think he's
he's
good.
nice.
That blue, the brown rather, is off the cushion, isn't it? So
Baubles away from history.
normally I'd be a bit nervous for him, but seeing how he played in the World Champs final, I've got absolutely no doubts at all he's knocking these in. Likes leaving himself near a cushion though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do you cannon the pink now, do you think? Play a soft little roll into it?
I think you can get into it enough just to come bottom rail, side rail, I think. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, is he? Is he the wrong side of it?
He's either straight or slightly wrong side, isn't he? If he's straight, he can screw. Yeah, I think he can screw back and get the white to the left side of the table as we're
Yeah.
looking, if he really gets
He's
into
got
it.
to cue at this bigger white ball, though. He doesn't want to be on no man's land, does he?
No.
He's played it well.
Great shot. And
So
here it is.
This black for a maximum 107 break.
We're going to get a fist bump.
It's
Oh,
in.
yeah,
It's fist pumped.
there it is. The arms in the air. Giuseppe Di Imperio, the history maker, has made the first 107 in the polka. And there's a round of applause going on in the arena for him as well.
Just enjoying his water. So yeah, that's the eye break, 107 for the night, and it's the eye break of, well, the highest possible break of the highest possible break of the event. So he will lock in some money unless someone hits two of them.
Yep.
So it's a nice little thing to have in your bank, and as long as he gets the win here, he's going to probably be back for another game.
Yeah.
So he's got a chance to hit another one, and
I mean, to be fair, that I think that helps us with the tournament going on. The fact that he's made one this early, because now people will know, if they want to have a chance at that.
yeah.
Who's going to be the first to make two 107s in a match? Might even be
Yeah.
G tonight.
No. He's still got time, and he's still got time. Everyone show the love. Give it a firm up or love art like this. You'll see it pop up on the screen. Give it a thumb and love. Love art. So that's 6 frames on the bounce he's lost here.
Really? No, what is he? Setu was 7-all, wasn't he? So 5 on the bounce.
5 on the bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
5 on the bounce. And he's straight
Oh, he
back
fancies
in.
another
He's
one.
straight back in.
Fancies another one.
And we're going to see back to back. Oh, we're going to see back to back.
The G is rolling. He is a monster when he gets going, this guy.
Deep screw into the pack. Oh, where's the pink going?
Oh,
Just fine.
he's just popped that over the bag to make it easier for later.
Is he chasing you? Is he going to play the plant? It's a few little.
He's cutting this one back, isn't he?
Is he?
He's going into the reds.
Oh.
He's spotted 2 or 3. Pink.
Oh.
Well, odds of a total clearance have definitely dropped there, I think. So just concentrate on the frame and don't
Let's
worry
have a-
about that red over the bag.
So a
up there.
quick look. So if he gets on the top rail, you can pop the pink screw out. So yeah. So might see back-to-back total clearances here. So many frames he can go in a row. Total clearances. Just a bit awkward where he's landed here. I think a bit safe. If you go into it full in the face, like that, I think you're always going to come out with a good thing there. I think you'd be very unlucky to have stuck on it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And he's really in the swing of things now, isn't he? So
He's flowing. He's got the hang of the cue ball. He's got the angles. He knows what he's doing. Knows where stuff's going. He just looks comfortable, doesn't he? He's in a nice rhythm with his shots. The 30-second shot clock hasn't been an issue for either one of them, I don't think, through the night,
Yeah.
has it?
we've not seen anyone really rushed away. I think,
No.
like you said earlier on in the match, where you got multiple reds on, there's not been those situations.
No, not really, no. I think the most time trouble we've had is Orich trying to find a ball.
Well, yeah. He's the one needing to be on the clock. Maybe we need to
Put the ref on the clock next week.
And he's treating this a bit of security, innit? This ball at the top. So I think he can just pinch this, come side rail, bottom rail. Oh. I think 24,
Yeah, I mean,
51 on.
conventionally you'd play around the back of the black there, wouldn't you? I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, not loads of room to be able to do that here.
Do you think you back yourself pot the long blue?
I mean, what's he, 40 in front, so he puts the long blue, he's 45 in front with 51 on. I mean, he might...
He's going for the brown. See, I think he was a bit rushed.
Pulls
As
up.
we said it, I think it's
Yeah,
the first time.
first
He,
time he's
first
looking at
time he
the-
was like, "Oh, actually, there's a clock there."
Looking over at the clock.
I've not had to worry about it until now. But he's actually played quite well. I thought originally when he went round, he went, "Oh, he's not going to be on it," but he's played it well, and
Frame ball. There it is.
yeah.
It's another frame on the board.
So we're going for the total clearance now. Just okay. White tees in that middle pocket.
Yeah, I think in the first few frames, you see the players staying on the table because they're trying to get to grips with it and wanting a bit of table time.
Yeah.
In the middle frames, it's just like, I've won the frame, I'll sit down. And now G knows he's coming towards the end of the match. He's
Yeah.
actually probably thinking, well, I'm enjoying myself, I'll stay out here.
Yeah. Keep him off the table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure what the points answered are. Amount of points to
unanswered, yeah.
in these now 6 frames. That I'm right now, aren't I? 8. Yeah. No. Yeah, it was from 7 all, wasn't it? So
Yeah. 6 in a row.
these now 6. I was wrong the frame before, of course.
20 frames total played. Even number of frames played. One player has a break over 99. So if you back that market, you want ZAC to get a break over 99. If you said no, you want him to stay off the table. Still haven't been any black ball frames. And still haven't been any frames one on the 2 foul rule.
So he switched to this one with a side.
Yeah, he played that last time, didn't
Yeah.
he? He played it much better last time. He's left the ball on this time.
I think Zach will be attacking. He won't be thinking, I need to hide here. I need to force myself back in the frame.
Well, that's actually come out good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got enough of it.
I think he's on that.
Bit touchy though, isn't it? Can
So
you moving your hand out the way quickly?
Put your cue through it, didn't you?
Oh. Was it?
What? Foul?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
No.
No. I think he's just
Is it that thin?
I think he's just overestimated the angle slightly.
He's got a bit of fortune though, and he's not left nothing on, is he?
No. But time after time, G finds a good spot with the cue ball.
Yeah. I think Zach said it where he's actually left this ball to the middle, hasn't he?
Good pot.
There you go, and
Great pot. He was bang under it there, to be fair.
it's kind of do or die for Zach now, and
Yeah.
at this point you think if he goes, G gets on the L, so it's probably not really realistic.
Yeah, you want to keep your opponent off the hill for as long as you
Yeah.
can, don't you? And then you've still got to,
Straight away he's put himself
all right.
Yeah, straight away he's put himself straight into the pump, leaving himself hampered. He's played it well though. I think he's not looked at it, but I think the blue goes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's
Yeah, it's
pop
going
yourself
around
into
now.
the blue. That'll do nicely.
Yeah, I think he can chip away at these.
Yeah, I'm not sure the black goes in either side, but he won't need either of those 2 bottom reds
No.
potentially. What's he going to get from here? He's going to be on 17. If he pots those 4 with the blues, he goes 23, 29, 35, 43 in front with 43 on.
He's getting the pink down
So,
here.
yeah. I'm not sure I'd do it yet. I'd probably take care of these 2 reds in the middle
Yeah.
of the table
But
and
just a
then
bit odd,
play
unless he just
the
plays it,
pink.
yeah.
to get on this one on the left-hand side.
He just played a very odd positional shot, didn't he? He landed all right on the blue, but it looked like...
Yeah.
Don't know if you play for the blue to that corner, but...
To be fair,
I think it wouldn't be
he's
too
been-
bad to get the
he's been
pink out of the way
frozen
now.
out for a little bit, hasn't he? So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, good maths if he thought about it, because taking this pink now does mean
Doesn't need them.
the two open reds, and the frame is his.
So, little stun shot. Leaves off on the pink. And like you said, pink, red, pink.
Yeah,
Get himself back on the board in this last session.
good response as well. So we've still got another 150 quid in free bets to give away, Zach. How do you think we should give away the next 50 quid?
So, in the next frame, I reckon. Trying to think of an interesting one here.
Make it as easy as you like. We're going to give it away, whatever happens.
I reckon what pocket the first colour will be potted in.
That's what you're going for, is it?
Yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon that's
How would you win it? First person to comment?
first person first person to comment that pocket, yeah.
Okay. So you've got
Reckon?
6 pockets to comment on. Top left, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom right.
If you want to be
anyone,
lazy, yeah.
any one of those, and if you are the first person to comment and the colour is potted in that pocket, we'll give you £50 in free bets for next week.
Is that one in the clearance here? Not a total clearance course, but still will beat his high break of the night.
Yep.
But it's positive signs. I know he's lost a lot of frames in a row. G's just gone maxi,
Yeah.
big break, and
Yeah, still a good response. Like I said, he needed a frame, didn't he? He needed to remind G, and he needs to get his arm going again because he's been frozen out for a while. So yeah, took him out really well. Lovely break of 85, which is his highest of the night, isn't it?
yeah, so his highest. He was
Yeah.
previously was 80.
Yeah. So yeah, 13.8. So don't forget, guys, £50 in free bets available if you can correctly predict which pocket the first colour is going to be potted in this frame. So we want to hear you say in the comments, or see you say, bottom left, bottom right, middle left, middle right, top left, top right. First person to comment the correct pocket, £50 in free bets for next week. Just for a comment.
So is that breaking? See the white come between probably the brown and green again. Well, this time he's gone the other side.
Oh, he's got the little nudge again. But
He's
this time,
left a long one.
yeah, not worked in his favour. As the black goes, just having a little look, G. If anyone puts bottom left on there very quickly, they're likely to win. Oh, or are they?
Oh.
Is he still going for it? No, he's played safe.
Safety. Yours must be behind. So Sean's gone for centre left. Tia's gone for middle right. Andy Mia bottom right. Sadly not red. So it must be we're missing some comments, sadly. So we will have a check back through if if you think yours was first, because I've just turned mine on, and now we're seeing them come through.
We did think no one wanted free money there, didn't we, for a little while?
So I can see middle right, bottom right. So if you did put one and I've not mentioned it, then just chuck it back in so I can see it. So no, oh, hit the blue there, so that's a foul.
It is. And it looks like bottom left might be the winner here, because it looks like any red and then the black bottom left might be the shot. Yep. So we're looking for the first person that commented bottom left.
So I can't see one, but like I'm missing comments, so we can always have a look back. So I'll have a look back through, or if you think you've done it, then let me know. I will check, so don't try and kid me.
Yeah, we'll look back through the comments, but if you are sure it is you, then just drop us a message on the TriPPPle chat, and we'll let you know.
Yeah,
How
I'll
to
have
get
a
free
look
bets.
through. I'll have a look through after and see who the first person to comment was, and you got the free bet. So Zach looking to try and pull another one back, and he's in the balls. And not that I think it's going to come into play, but G is on a foul.
Yeah, that's true.
So if he does break down, he can
So,
get a
yeah.
little snooker in. Then I think Zach's going for these.
Yeah. And he's little momentum swing. If he gets these,
Yeah.
if he gets the frame, it'll be a little two back in a row. G, like we said, not on the hill, so he will be 2 in a row, maybe not too bothered. 3 in a row, he might start feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like I said, like you just said, he's not going to be too worried at present, but oh,
concentration there.
Yeah, because he was only a couple of reds away, really, wasn't he?
Yeah. You can only think he's just taken his eye off it or played it a bit quickly, taking it for granted. Judging by his reaction, he is
Thought
not
he was
a
going to
happy
screw
bunny.
in. Thought he was going to screw in the middle for a minute there on the foul.
Oh yeah.
So there's quite a few from this area watching, cheering on Zach. Do you think your man's still got a chance? Lachlan, Tia, Stack Attack. You still think he's in this match? Bit unlucky there with G. I saw the shot.
Yeah,
He's looking to develop
Just trying
them,
to
and
nudge the reds out, isn't he?
he got the backup of this one. Think be tempted to try and get this one off the side rail, come off the bottom now, into
Maybe.
it.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
You might even have the angle here on the pink to go into the 2 reds, top through into them.
Yeah. G having a good look.
So I mean, if G does win this frame, we might potentially be 1 frame away from the match ending. So we've got to find another couple of ways of giving away another couple of 50 quid, Zach. If you've got any ideas of how you think the next 50 quid in free bets should be given away, drop it in the comments and let us know. In fact, best idea wins 50 quid. There you go.
So he's a bit in between here, isn't he? He's looking to come side rail, bottom rail into that red, just leaving the other one to the bottom right.
Yeah,
Same pocket.
I'd say so. Just for clarification, we will be giving away free bets for the following week on the stream every week. So if you do come up with an idea that we think is great that we want to use next week to give away 50 quid, that's basically what I'm asking you. If you can give me whatever idea we think is best to be able to give away 50 quid next week, whatever idea we like the most, you will win 50 quid this week in free bets.
So
Shot from G.
Not sure if you can chip this. Play this with a bit of run inside. Bring the white up top end of the table.
Yeah, I think you can see it, can't you? Just needs it to run on.
Played that well. Put pressure on. Still 10 behind G. So one mistake and will be the frame.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I think he's covered it with the blue. Yeah, put ZAC right under the pump again.
Oh, he's played that well.
Yeah, brilliant shot. Bit unlucky again.
Yeah.
He's landed a bit hampered.
I think I'm playing the yellow here. Going behind the green and brown. Is he not the yellow safe as well? Yeah. It's quite a clever shot, to be fair, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, safe-ish, but it's on the easy side of the table, isn't it? Because if you pot that yellow, you're always going to be on the green.
But saying that, actually, because he's only 10 ahead, he's probably going to need the yellow.
Yeah.
Or he was a bit more ahead.
Maybe he's just thinking about putting the yellow in the way of the cue ball to stop that shot.
You've got someone suggested last colour to be potted, number of black balls potted in the frame.
Okay. Yeah.
They're too early in the they must be too early. Don't understand our comment, like us counting. Like
yeah.
they don't understand our maths.
Yeah. How many black balls potted in the frame? That might be one. We'll bring a pen and paper in here next week and then we'll be able to count it, won't we?
Little Stumby on the brown, is it? Yeah. It's left the top rail though. But you are then moving that off the rail.
Yeah.
And then it's only a few balls away from the frame, isn't it?
G has form with a couple of those, hasn't he? Well, Zach's gone for the cut and he was close and the greens come to save him. So yeah, a little wave at G. He has a wry smile. The life and soul of the IRO, Mr. Scott Price, has just come in and asked for the music to be turned down in the venue because it's past his bedtime and he needs that turned down. He needs his lullabies on rather than pumping house music. So 12 in front, Zach. Tough to pot the yellow and get on the pink, the green, I should say. Yellow's in. Do you go for the cut on the green? No guarantees you can get the white ball up the left-hand side of the table, I don't think. So yeah, the safety it is. Will G be tempted by the cut? Trying to get the white in behind the black. Good green ball though. So yeah, a little tactical battle here. Could be our first black ball frame of the night. Zach just keeping G under pressure. Just explaining to the viewers that Mr. Scott Price is a party pooper.
It is blaring in. It is blaring in there, to be honest.
Fair enough.
We like a bit of atmosphere, but I just turned the isolating bit down for that part of the room, so it's not too bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's
What?
played a loose one, eh?
Got some great tech going on here, ain't you? Hey, you have different volumes in different rooms. Reminds me of the old clubs I used to go in back in the day. Different level of the club was a different genre of music, wasn't it? As long as I could find the cheesy pop level, I was fine.
We're lucky here because we got our social room with one jukebox, and the match room's got another jukebox.
Right.
So if you don't like the one music, you can walk in the other. And if you're still not happy, then put some money in the jukebox.
Fair enough. So, could have our first black ball frame of the night here.
Yeah, and we haven't had any yet, have we?
Nope. G's going to need the black. And this will be a big kick in the teeth for ZAC.
Yep.
G on the heel. There doesn't look like any way back at all, really. And where you once looked good, if you'd backed ZAC plus 4.5, you're now praying, aren't you? I'm just talking to ZAC here. He's got a mouthful of Yorkie, so he's not going to talk to us.
I'll start it off. As they say, the bookies never not.
What do they say? They say the Yorkies always taste good at this time of night.
I'm
That's
like
what
a
they say.
sugar, mate. So yeah, as I was trying to say, the bookie's not often wrong.
Okay.
We were questioning him for a minute, and we got proven wrong at the
So,
moment. But still time.
Since you've been away, have we had any new suggestions of how to give away some?
Someone said correct match score.
Right, yeah. That would be tough though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because we could go, if we asked for the correct match score, lots of people could comment. No one could ever get it right, could they? There is
Yeah.
a scenario where no one gets it right. I think I like that. How many blacks will be potted in a frame?
Yeah.
I think I like that one. Who made that comment? Do we know?
Adam Mayer.
Adam Mayer. Drop us a message, Adam. You have won £50 in free bets for next week.
Thought you'd flute one for a minute there. It's got good white, and like there is that one that does go bottom left, but no.
Well, I think he's got the other.
No
he's
colour.
got a choice of two bottom left, doesn't he? And if he takes the thinner cut, the white
Yeah.
probably kicks off into the other red and maybe comes up the table. Do you think?
Maybe. I'm not sure how thin this looks. Let's have a look from the overhead. It is off the rail, so you might be right. Oh, has he found another plant knowing him? Yeah.
He has.
He loves these plants, doesn't he?
Yeah, can't get enough. Who knew G was such a keen gardener? Maybe that should be his Polka nickname, the gardener.
So this is the 23rd frame, unless my maths have gone again. So as you've picked on the prediction, 21 to 25, that's currently in your range.
Yep.
So you need a few frames from ZAC to ruin that.
Doesn't look like Zach's gonna catch up on the foul front. So, saying that. So yeah, looks like a few of the predictions are getting locked in place, isn't it? I mean, the yellow ball's still tight, 9-8 to G.
Is he going for free ball plant you?
Of course, he
Yes,
is.
great shot.
Yeah, yellow ball 9-8 to G, so that's still in the balance. There has been one black ball frame now. So anyone that backed at 0, you can no longer win a jackpot. Obviously, G won frame 15, so anyone who said that ZAC was going to win that, you can no longer win the jackpot. Anyone who had ZAC for the highest break, technically you're not out yet, because with the high break, there can be a tie. So the way we've done it is ZAC and the tie, or Giuseppe. So if ZAC knocks in a 107,
yeah,
then
he
yeah,
gets it.
it will still be ZAC who wins the highest break prize. So you're not necessarily out of that one yet. But if you did back, well, how many frames will be won by the 2 foul rule, and you backed more than 0? Not looking good.
No.
We're disappointed with that, aren't we?
Yeah, because it's been on the edge a few times. We've been like 1 killer shot away, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, there was that one frame where ZAC had 2 brilliant opportunities to get it, wasn't there? But yeah, so 23rd frame. So if G wins this, there will be an odd amount of frames played.
He's at the slow up. By his reaction, I don't think he's on anything. Or is he on this one? Let's have a look from the overhead. Does this... Oh, the ref will be watching this. Oh, is it touching though?
Yeah, just hit it really quickly, didn't you? Oh, it was touching actually, wasn't it?
No, I'm not sure if it was, but
Yeah.
he didn't get it.
Yeah, it don't matter. You just sort of wait till the ref's not looking, hit it really quickly.
I had a big one of them once in the money game. I don't know. I won't go too much detail, but yeah. But
just about to get yourself in trouble on the stream, weren't you?
oh no, to be fair, it was a total, right?
Yeah. So this is world rules.
Black ball.
Okay.
So it was total.
Yeah.
And my opposite player convinced the ref
Who we're not naming for legal reasons, by the sounds of it.
Luke Sanchez. Convinced the ref that it wasn't.
Right.
So I argued for ages. The ref said, get on with it. I went, okay, so just to ask you one more time, can I hit this ball? He went, ooh, I've already told you can. So I've got down absolute 100 miles an hour, whacked them. Definitely a foul because it was total.
Yeah.
But it was that hard.
Yeah.
You can't call it.
See it with a human
So
eye.
even better, the balls have gone everywhere, snookered him. Right? And this was at like, it's about like 17 or 16, 11 down.
Right.
I ended up winning the match 21-20.
Oh.
Yeah. There's actually a YouTube video I made about it.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that at all. I'd imagine it's probably 7 hours long as well.
It's
Anyone
not
who
that,
wants
it's not
to
that
watch
bad. I wish I was monetized because it's done on that video because it's done quite well. So
Chance to win the match for G.
yeah, bit tricky now though where these kind of gone. Welcome to the chat. Liam Flaherty, Lomax, fellow players Lomax, Dom Cooney. My doubles partner, Nicholas Graham Wilshaw,
Ah,
and the Lee Fox.
here we go. Right, we've got another lot of 50 quid to give away before this finishes, Zach.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I don't think it's the last frame though. I reckon we're gonna get one more, but yeah, you don't want to risk it, do you? So, do you reckon what colour we get down to? What colour the lowest one left on the table will be?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think you can work that out though if you're good at maths, can't you?
I can go both ways, can I? If someone can miss and then
It's not going to be the yellow, is it? 16. Yeah, I mean, it's that.
yeah, maybe not. Daft idea. Oh yeah, John pointed out what happened is at one point in like 1918, Luke, when I went out to the toilet, he turned when my back was facing the other way, put the middle finger up.
Right. As many of us would have done, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I did used to annoy people back in the day. Be playing the snooker here. He's played it well, and if he gets to foul, we might still have a chance for the
Might
two.
still have
We're gonna have to be quick here.
Giuseppe wants to win the last frame on the 2 foul rule.
Yeah. Should we say what pocket the yellow ball's potted in?
Yeah, well, if there's as long as there's not the 2 foul rule here,
Yeah.
and it's got to be potted. Yeah, all right. Why not?
Right. So let us know in the comments what. It's good. Good hit, but he's left it on.
Oh, it's
Oh,
foul, though.
it's a foul.
It was, yeah.
Oh. He's got to go from though, surely.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got. You got
He's
to.
trying for the 2 fouls.
You
here,
got
isn't
to.
he? He's trying to work out a way for the 2 fouls. He's going to run out of time.
No, he's going from. It's a shame.
Tell you what we'll do. If you comment on the stream and tell us what you think, good or bad, then we'll pick one of you at random, and we'll send you 50 quid in free bets for next week.
Say it again. Sorry, go on. That's
So
really...
comment on the stream.
Yeah, come on the stream.
Let us know what you think of the game, good or bad. Let us know whether you've enjoyed it or whether you hate it or whether you think it's a good idea, and we'll pick one of you at random and give you 50 quid before we go off air tonight.
So, what's he need up to? Pink,
Oh,
blue.
tension.
Always a bit short. So the issue we had is the yellow was potted, but not the yellow I thought, because it was red then yellow. I'll have a look through the comments, but then Chris said, yeah, you're all commenting, you're all in with a chance. We'll pick out someone. Zach's still on a foul
Where
here.
did the yellow go?
He's
Did it
still on
go-
a foul here.
He is, isn't he?
He's still on a foul. Is the ref going to warn him? Has he remembered?
Should
This
have done.
could be it. If we don't get a hit here, might have had first 2 foul no's. Where's the white?
More white.
Where's the
Yeah,
pink?
pink.
Best game.
Loss of frame.
And we have seen
Oh.
it. We have seen the 2 foul rule
Seen
right
it
at
in
the
last
death.
frame.
And what an opening week. We've had it all. We've had the two consecutive fouls. We've had the maxi.
Yeah.
We've had a nip and tuck game all the way up to the break, and then a bit of class on the world champion to
Yeah.
get over the line. And
it just goes to show, if you are backing and playing the prediction game, which remember, 5 quid minimum jackpot, 2.5 grand,
yeah,
you can still win up to the very last shot. Because if you'd backed, 1 foul, 1 frame to be won via the 2 foul rule, you'd have just got your wish, and that could have been someone winning the jackpot. It might even be someone winning the jackpot tonight.